Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet and of YouTube, and welcome back to Mass Effect 5e Shadows in the Light, where joining us today are the eponymous shadows themselves. In the order shown on the Roll20, we have Calum playing Nixeline, our female chiropten.
Hello. Who's ready to die?
Ready to put those Vanguard slash Infiltrator joint skills to use. Next up, we have Skajarma, also known as Tone Shift, playing Scrap, our Geth musician.
This platform finds it questionable to refer to shadows existing in light. By definition, shadows are simply the absence of light.
I apologize, he does not understand metaphors yet.
I understand metaphors.
No, but
this
he
one
does
makes
speak
no sense.
logically.
Scrap, the point is you are sneaky, you're going unseen through the light as if you're... Never mind. Anyway...
I have a flashlight for a face.
Luckily, if it's
Not
hidden...
very subtle.
Luckily, if that flashlight is hidden before the Quarian you just rescued. The poor girl was just looking at Warhammer. These ships are very impractical, but I would love to take one back to the fleet.
Note to self, make more durable visors for these poor people. Noted.
Next up, we have Lightning Flash playing Skull as Lal, our male Viper infiltrator.
Greetings.
And last, certainly not least, we have Ari, who is playing Zelena, our Ardog Yokshi Vanguard. Ari, you're muted. I presume Mother's happened.
Presumably, yes. That tends to
Technical
occur.
difficulties.
I did mention this before we start recording.
I kind of presumed it was okay, because she didn't object when we said we're ready to start. Anyway, she is there. I presume just muted for the moment. But yes. But either way, last time, departing the Citadel after nearly causing a biohazard incident in the water supply, you proceeded to the human colony world of Elysium, location of the Scythian Blitz, a rather infamous raid from the Batarians against human space rather early during their history with other galactic powers. But likewise, as well as being one of the earliest efforts of humans to expand from their own solar system, has become one of the most successful and most populated colonies. And you have come to this system for a very specific purpose. Within the capital city of Illyria. Here, the Blue Suns are going to be hosting an auction for a, as of yet, unannounced, unknown technology. Just that, whatever it is of interest to, as deduced by Scrap, the Shadow Broker, who has hired you to go in and, however you can, purloin it for yourselves to then gift over to your employer, in return for a rather small amount of credits. Having arrived on the planet, your group's Quarian, named Phil, has stayed behind on the ship with the drone sent by the Shadow Broker to act as your handler, Icon. There they are to provide some mission control, man-in-the-chair-esque services, while also scouting and scanning the location of your soon-to-be heist while you do some more ground-based reconnaissance and setting up for the job to come. However, you were barely on the ground, examining the local area, getting a feel from a place, going through a human market, having such weird strange things that are very alien to you, like war marks and hog roasts and Warhammer 40,000. Jeez. Very strange.
And Space Starbucks.
And Space Starbucks.
It bloody
Sugar
survived.
and sugar and sugar and sugar and a little bit of coffee.
Well, we're exploring this strange human landscape, and I believe Nixeline was attempting to purchase some fruit and vegetables, including mangoes, because of course, that.
Yep.
That was it. Apples, bananas, black grapes, coconut, mangoes, peaches, pears, pineapples, plums, and strawberries. Basically everything she could get her paws onto for 5 credits apiece. So we'll get to that, because that transaction was not fully finished, as nearby, a young pilgrimage-bound Quarian was wistfully staring into a shop containing the models of weird cathedral-like, very impractical-looking starships that said Warhammer 40,000, when she was pounced upon by some local street thugs who smacked her in the face, cracked open her visor, and stole all of her credits, the bastards.
Bastards.
Scraps remained behind, dissolving his own chessboard from some of the random gubbins he had in his pack to produce Omnigel and repair her visor. Nixeline, Zelena, and Skull pursued the thieves. Zelena and Nixeline for the purposes of potentially helping the Quarian. Skull, I presume, because everyone else is doing it, and also he's hungry.
That and he was itching for a fight.
He is not doing it for the right reasons, but he is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I have an excuse to beat people up. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Hey, it's me, Goku. I am legally allowed to beat you up. Want to fight?
And-
Sure you do. Come here.
Judging by the chat, Ari is back. Hello, Ari. I was just giving the recap of last session.
Yes, you're back.
I had to help my sister because she was not feeling well.
Ah, it was not mother,
Oh,
it was
no.
sister.
Aw.
And also my mom got snacks, so I ran off like a little gremlin.
so half right. Okay.
It was also food, so maybe a third right. Yes.
Give me food, I'd be happy.
Give me food.
But yes, while Scrap assisted with the Quarian, the rest of you caught up with this particular group of local thugs and thieves, where, after a confrontation with the one thief who was now backed up by the rest of his street gang, equipped with a definitely legitimately sourced Fenris mech, Skull and Nixeline threatened to eat the thief, for which the thief was...
well,
That was the impression he got, at the very least, by the joint threats of you two, which caused him to promptly be absolutely terrified from a natural 20, I believe was rolled, from
I just
Nixeline.
suggest beat the snot out of him.
And then Skull
Take
said,
away one
and we're
for
going to
you."
eat you. So,
Yep.
yeah. And he's faced, and this is just a random human street thug who's been confronted with a bat alien and a snake alien. I mean, his mind's gonna believe that. So he has run off to the side, terrified, much to the mockery of the rest of his gang, who have drawn pistols. And with that, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, Zelena's going after the one that called her a stripper.
Does that
But before
include...
that, we have to see who's going
Scrap's
first.
not on the battlefield, so does that include Scrap?
No.
Is Scrap planning on trying to catch up, or is he helping the Quarian?
He plans to stay
Yeah,
with the
wasn't
Quarian, but there is a thing he can do, or at least he wants to try to do, to provide some support if possible. It mostly just involves exploiting the fact I'm an engineer and I have drones.
You want to send Dimitri?
Yeah.
Send in the drones.
Okay, so
The drone, here comes the drone.
we have a look. So, why did you roll initiative twice there, Skull?
Because I didn't select my token the first time.
Ah, well, I'll still go with your first roll, which
Came
is
up
18.
still.
So,
Okay.
which is better than the second roll, so be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens with mine. 16. That's not bad. That's like
16.
mid-ground.
Okay, so I can add yours manually, it's fine. 16 Skull, I'll add 18 to yours. Before we get Zelena, want to quickly roll yours?
I'm getting there. Just me and my sister are having a debate.
Oh no.
Wow, it's 1d20 plus. What is it? The initiative
I
skill.
don't know why it's coming up in the orange
One.
box. You want to send the result of the roll to this attacker, but no valid token was selected.
It's fine, I've already added yours manually, excellent.
Yeah.
So. Scrap, let me have a quick look at your drones.
Yeah, 1d20.
Plus one.
Specifically, I want to spawn a recon drone. Because it has the
Oh,
fastest movement
That's a
speed
good-
and a
What?
ranged attack.
3!
Hang on. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
Hang
correct.
on a minute.
Her initiative is 1.
Oh.
And she rolled a 2. So yeah, that's a 3.
Oh dear. Oh no.
She was very momentarily just stunned by the stripper comment. Clearly.
Braden is messing with my dice right now.
Aeon, hello. Yeah, Scrapple's inspiration. So drone, as an action, spend 1 tech point to summon one of the following drones: assault, combat, defense, disruption, recon, or rocket, however you want your thing to be. When summoned, the drone has additional hit points equal to twice your engineering level. Whenever the drone makes a saving throw, damage or healing roll, turn. Okay, so before I roll initiative for the rest of the thugs, Scrap. You wanted to summon Dimitri, yes?
Yeah, specifically in recon form, because the recon stat block has the half fastest speed, that being like 16 meters. It's a fly speed of 16,
Okay.
so that's pretty quick, and it has a ranged attack, so it can at the very least provide some support.
Let me just quickly locate the recon stat block. It's called Recon Drone. Yes, I found it. Found it. So, quickly bookmark that.
I just love when the dice messes with me, even though I haven't done nothing.
Pardon me.
15. And its hit points will be your engineering level doubled, so its hit points will be 10.
It's like extra hit points, additional hit points. So its
sorry,
base
that's
hit points are
10
10,
through.
so it'll have a total of 20 hit points.
Additional hit points, fair enough. So yeah, so 20 hit points. I just quickly I need to quickly go to Dimitri and add that to Dimitri.
You know what this feels like?
What does it feel like?
It feels like, remember the time that I kept rolling and having to spend destiny points on the...
That happens a lot in FFD6, as it so happens.
I think it was when with Josephine, I was like rolling destiny point after destiny point, and I'm like, I'm losing my damn mind.
What happens sometimes? Hold on a second. One of these tokens did not save when I was updating Neem's token. 2 seconds. There you go. Alright, so Dimitri will have 20 hit points, yes. Any shields? 5 shields. So, 20. 5 shields. It has a pulse rifle. Alright. So, Dimitri is in recon mode. And I would like for you to roll for me, on Dimitri's behalf, a dexterity check, please.
All right.
See how long it's gonna take.
All right. Dimitri's dexterity is +3, and he gets my proficiency bonus, so that'll be a +6 in total.
Yes.
That is a 19 from Dimitri.
19. Okay. He will be here in 1 round.
Cool. Well then.
All right. So Dimitri will be here 1 round, but he's not here yet.
All right. Well then.
And I need to roll for initiative for the 3 thugs and the Fenris Mech. The thief is currently staying out of the fight, so he will not be rolling initiative. Because he is terrified.
All right. All right. I now have to bounce for just a minute. I'll be right back, but nature snuck up on me. Just wanted to get that squared away.
Boing.
before the restroom.
Okay.
All right.
What the hell?
He'd be back.
He did an impression of Tigger.
Ta-ta for now.
Oh.
All right. So the first thug is rolling initiative. That is a 4. So that's a 4 for the first one.
Oh dear.
Second one is now rolling initiative. 5.
Okay.
They're not rolling well.
Literally, Zelina's just like dumbfounded.
Third
Like,
one is rolling
I'm called
initiative.
stripper.
They're
Another 5. Jesus Christ.
Fuck me, no! Stop
Well, you should-
showing her up!
And finally, the Fenris
Surely
Mech
the
is
mech.
going to roll
Make it
initiative with a natural 1.
What the fuck?
With that comes out to 4. So.
Okay, Raina's being playful today.
That's
Jesus.
So, oh,
All right.
it's
So
still okay. So
I'm going
it's still
first.
higher than it's higher than Eyes Captain. Oh
so
no!
let me just sort this. I'll need to sort my
Snake
number.
boy, you're up.
There we go. Okay. So, initiative all rolled. Skull, you're up first.
Well, first, doesn't have a point of shot. Move up to 12 meters, so. I'm gonna move 4. I'm gonna move 4 meters downwards. And I'm going to fire a shot with with my mantis at the Fenris Mech.
That's the
Hey,
Fenris
be careful,
Mech.
my new pet.
You are
You're
not
very quick
keeping
to
that.
don't robot dog that is trying to kill you. So,
It's
Okay.
a nuisance. I'm taking it out.
Oh, I have to prepare it.
Manisac, so you're at +6 to this. All right. Scarlet Lane. All right, so we have a +6, so 1d20 +6, if you would please.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Oh no. Shit.
Did you just draw? There you go.
Thanks for getting rid of that. I was meant to use the ruler, but somehow reason went to the brush.
I don't know why I
That's
see
an 18.
Nixeline drawing for some reason.
18 to hit. That hits. Roll the damage. So that is going to be 2d8 +3 piercing damage.
So, okay. 2d8 plus 3.
Mhm. 7. That is 7 points of damage. Alright. So you roll out from beside that building you had attempted to hide behind, taking aim at the damn dog that managed to spot you from your hidden position. Take aim with your mantis, which will eject the thermal clip, and fire, doing 7 points of damage. It does not have any shields. So the massive round hits in and just peels away a bit of its armor plate, but otherwise doesn't do too much to its internals.
I've returned.
Why is it my fault?
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
All of the thugs rolled horribly. The defenders got that one on its
Wonderful.
initiative.
Oh. Poor puppy.
Even the doggo rolled a pretty much
And
a
yet-
1, but it got a +3.
I want to point out, and yet even though the defenders rolled a nat 1, it still got a higher initiative roll than Zelena.
Yeah, that's what this like. What? No.
I'm just offended. I'm just offended.
Deep breaths, hon. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright,
You
so
get 'em
Skull,
next time.
that was your main action. You have a bonus action now, if I do recall.
Mhm.
Bonus.
Hmm.
Speaking of which.
Hmm.
Ah.
And what I was going to, well, what I was going to do. Hmm. What I was going to do was a combination of decoy and another stealth roll.
Ah! Whomst?
Ari,
Oh no.
Shit.
a decoy. Decoy would be, not be a bonus action. So that would be the main action.
Main action. Okay.
No, Ari's computer crashed.
Oh, no!
Okay.
That's lame.
Oh, but she turned quick.
Fun, I imagine.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Mate.
Can I at least reload? Can I at least? Actually, no. Wait.
I'm
So at
perfectly
least-
sane.
It's okay, hun.
Can I at least
Damn it, I-
reload with the bonus action?
I would allow that.
Okay, I'll reload.
Alright, so you use your bonus action just to refill a thermal clip.
Yes.
Alright. Your thermal clip is installed, so you're down to 19.
Mm-hmm.
And that is your go, unless you can do anything else.
Well, I've still got 8 meters worth of movement. But that's kind of besides the point, because when I original plan was, and I thought of doing, no longer works because I used my action. So, yeah, have to wait till the next turn.
Alright.
I'm
I
really
will
gonna
pass
be
my-
sorted for you, ours.
We roll
I'm
over
good.
to Nixeline. Caleb, you're
I
up.
have but what? Indeed, but I have but one question.
Hmm?
I noticed I have the rifles to equip, but not the sniper rifle.
I mean, you can
So-
draw whichever one you really want. Start with.
Hmm.
But I have to have one as default. So, which weapon did you draw? Your let me just-
Sniper rifle.
Your sniper rifle. Let's have a look. So that has how many shots?
6.
Yes, the M97 Viper. So
Hey, surprised
So-
you didn't go for a weapon named like
Thanks.
this.
hang on. All right, so you drew the Viper. What are you doing?
That's a
Give you
good
12
question.
meters.
Yes, I'm measuring at the moment. Hmm. Away, so it would have been that, and then actually, yeah, just about here. Okay. Make sure I get the measurements exactly right, because it's just nailed it. Out there. So, there. So pretty much going to take a shot at this one, and since I have 12-meter range, I will also get a +2 to this.
What's that from?
Sniper.
Sniper. If no hostile creature is within 12 meters of you, gain +2 to damage rolls on attacks with the sniper, so +2 to hit.
Yep.
Yep, 14 meters, so. Alright, so you have +2 to hit. So you've moved. What are you doing then?
Taking a shot at this one in front of me.
Taking a shot at him with your sniper rifle. Okay, okay. So you will have +2 to hit. This is the Viper, so you have 1d20 plus 8, please.
Alright. Let's see. Let's check. What was it?
1d20 plus 8.
Okay, dokie. So for this one, I just rolled it here, but add the +2. So let's see what I get. Bang.
So the
And
first
that'll be
one,
28.
16. No, it's not advantage if I recall. It's just it's the first option.
Oh,
The second. So it'll be 16, which does hit.
oh,
The other
actually hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it's not advantage or disadvantage, you always just take the first number.
Alright.
So it's not a crit. It's a 16, but that does hit. So roll me damage.
Alright, because it does collect on the Viper.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's
it's
absolutely
16.
fine. But the reason it gives you 2 numbers is in case you're doing advantage or disadvantage.
And that would be then it'd be the +2, right? Or no?
No,
Yeah, +2
it's-
damage.
Okay, well, it's +2 to hit, namely. So the first roll was what you took, which was 14. You then add the +2. That'd be 16, which hits. That's where the +2 entered it.
Ah. Fair enough.
So now roll me damage, which will be 1d12 plus 3.
Ah. I. Huh.
Just
Okay.
do slash roll 1d12 plus 3. Be much easier. So that is a 11 points of damage.
Yeah, because I did roll.
Actually, no.
earlier.
No, that's not 11 points of damage. You've just clicked the sniper rifle again to hit.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, when you click on the character sheet, what you're rolling there is to hit, not damage. You need to roll damage
Okay.
manually.
Alright. Been a long time since I've done this, so.
Slash 1d12 plus 3.
Yep. Let's see. Hang on a second.
It is that command, just without the dot at the beginning. Or
I
slash
see.
R. Rather slash R. What it is? Yeah. The same way we do it in Eno.
Yeah, sorry, this has been a long time. Let's see if this works.
There we go, that is 10 points of damage. All right, so you line up your sniper, take aim. The shot rings out. Hits cleanly through that first thug as his body kind of goes jaunt for a moment before collapsing to the ground.
Dead.
Dead.
And now for you. As she's pointing at the other one.
All right.
Well, I have double tap.
Oh, double tap.
Yeah, doesn't require any bonus modifiers, but I
Let
get
me
a secondary
have a
attack.
look. Double tap.
Or someone sneeze.
That was Emily.
Sorry, I like you.
It's on me paper. So yeah,
Let's have a
Basically don't get
look.
I basically don't get any modifiers to this, but I still get to make a second attack.
Double tap. So when you make a ranged attack with this weapon, you can use your bonus action to make a second ranged attack. You do not add ability modifier to the damage or the bonus. The modifier is negative. Alright, so yeah, you can fire again, but it's just going to be without any sort of modifier to it. So this will just be 1d20.
D20.
Just a d20.
Yep.
And who you target?
Oh.
Natural one. Oh, that's a no. That's a nat one.
Yep. I went to shoot it in, but obviously no.
Okay, so Nixeline, you after taking down the first thug, you give yourself a little smirk, aiming your sniper towards the next one after saying, "You're next." You pull the trigger, and there's just a sudden burst of smoke and an alarm blaring on your weapon as the thermal clip malfunctions and automatically ejects itself
Oh.
from the magazine,
Oh. It's rude.
taking the entire clip. Your thermal clip malfunctioned, causing an emergency ejection, and your weapon is currently non-functional until it gets a new one.
That's a good thing. Spares, because oh boy.
Alright,
That's buggered.
so, Nixeline, I think that's everything you do.
Let's see.
If you use your action, use bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm just checking something. Is that really worth doing now? I don't think it is, or is it? Let's see.
Bless you.
Because
Thank
sometimes
you.
My throat has been damaged severely.
Alright, so you turn over, Nix.
it's reading at the moment. Don't think. Actually, wait. But that is within fields of 2 meters, though. Alright, so yeah, I won't be doing the barrier effect I have, I don't think.
I think that would still be an action anyway.
No, it's a bonus action.
Well, you used your bonus action as well. Well, that's what your double tap was.
Is that?
Yeah,
Or-
I read it on the actual ability. It uses your bonus action to enact.
Ah.
Specifically, double tap says when you make a ranged attack with this weapon, you can use your bonus action to make a second ranged attack. You do not add your ability modifier to the bonus attack.
And
So I think your turn is done.
yeah.
Alright. Next up, we have both the remaining. Well, actually, no. One of the thugs going because one of them is dead, so I will remove him from the turn order.
Hmm.
So one of the two thugs will be up.
Yeah, I know he's dead, but yeah, it is the +2 damage rolls. I see, yeah. But yeah, go on.
Right, what's a +2 damage roll?
The sniper thing I was reading it. That's the fighting style.
Yeah, the damage roll is 1d12 plus 3 for the Viper,
Yeah.
and it's the +6 to hit.
Hmm. Yeah. I just have the fighting style sniper I was just reading.
Ah, you mean the +2 to hit? Ah, I see
Yeah.
from your ability. Yes, that was +2
Gains
to
a
hit.
+2 to damage rolls, yeah.
When that
On
is when
attacks.
you are not in within 12 meters of anyone.
Hmm. Yep.
Anyway, as I was saying, on to the thug. Let's see. So this first guy, having seen Nixeline kind of just take out the first guy and immediately picking you as a big threat, is going to use his movement to run over here, enter into half cover.
Mm-hmm.
Just behind this wall there, and he is going to take a shot at you, Nixeline,
Oh, how rude.
using his M3 Predator pistol. Natural 20.
Oh
That
no.
hits.
Holy
Ouch.
shit.
Alright, so he'll be rolling damage twice. It's an automatic hit. So,
And the dice are doubled. This is gonna hurt.
Hmm.
double damage. Not as much as you think. Only 6 points of damage.
Whew.
Oh.
It could be bad. It could have been bad though.
Alright, so he takes a aim shot with his Predator pistol, fires one singular round, which hits you, Nixley, right as your shield is going through something of a cycle phase. As it occasionally do, it refreshes itself. Right at the exact moment, which causes your shield to temporarily overload itself. With the shot kind of going through and just largely dissipating from the force of the shield itself dissipating, but it does still burn as it splashes against your exposed skin, somewhere like around your neck area. So your shields are down, and you'll take 1 point of damage.
Ah! Hey! Hey, you marked my outfit!
Which will then end his turn and bring us to the Fenris Mech.
Robert.
Robert. Okay. Let's see, what will it do? It's got more fun things.
Wait, there's
Oh,
Zelena's like
you
literally
shot
in a freaking
in.
corner.
All right. Fenris Mech, seeing your shields go down, Nixeline is going to start moving your way. Cannot quite make it, however. There's a
Nixeline
16
is still well, she's discussed that she got her suit marked, but she's also still glaring at her snake companion because, yeah, he damaged the poor Robo.
However, it's going to use its bonus action, aggressive, to move double its speed to make up the rest of the distance.
Oh?
So it can reach you because it has a bonus action called aggressive, which allows it to move once again up to its maximum speed towards its target, which is you. And it is going to use a tech point to use Shocking Grasp. So it is going to roll to hit you, and it has advantage because you're wearing armor. 220. So it's going to make a melee attack against you. Alright, so with advantage, it will take the higher number. They had a 10 and a 14, so it gets the higher number, which is a 14. Plus, so 15, 16, that is 17 to hit, which, what's your armor class?
Let's see, it's medium, but let's see. There's the
Your armor number. The armor class number.
I know, I'm looking.
It'll be at the top left of your sheet.
It is 14.
14. So 16 beats that. So this will hit you. Right. Alright, so you are first off going to become primed lightning. So look. Alright, so yeah, you are primed for lightning, so I'm just going to give you that symbol there to simplify that. You're going to take 1d6 damage. So 1d6 lightning damage to go with this. So that is 4 points of damage to you. And on top of all that, I am going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
What?
So that is 1d20 plus 1.
1d20 plus 1. Ah.
Yep.
Thirteen. Oof.
13, that is a success. You are not stunned for the next round.
Ah. Down,
So here's what-
Fido. Ow!
So here's what happened. The Fenris Mech locks onto you, Nixeline, seeing your shields fail. It makes a beeline in your direction where, as it gets to you, its face lights up with electrical energies that up towards you, kind of burning through your armor and kind of leaving you all staticky all over.
My fur's all pricked. Ah!
Yes, so you are primed for lightning for the next round.
Hi.
Matthew.
I zap you for that.
I just spaced out for just a second just to hear you say that.
I'ma hurt you.
Okay, I see you want to use that. You're going to have to give me a moment, Escorting, because that would have been nice to have earlier. Sorry, Escorting has just given me a new token to use for Dimitri compared to the one I had.
I didn't
So
realize
I'm
you.
gonna
I didn't realize you already had one.
I already had just what I've got, but if that's the only one you use, that's the one I'll use. I'll just have to
I mean,
very
if you already
quickly
have
edit.
one that's more convenient for you, use that one.
That's fine. It's fine. I am the DM, I live to suffer.
That's not.
You just sound like Rose. You sound
I
like
know
Rose
it's
is
not,
stressing
but I
out.
like the fact this looks like a graphics card, even though it's meant to be a load of fans.
Dear.
You just sound like Rosa being stressed out.
The wonders of the graphics card will never die.
Don't get me started then.
GPUs for the win.
We got one more turn. We've got one more turn to go through anyway before he's going to show up.
Until then, there's another.
Well, two more actually. We got a thug and we got Zelina.
It's Lena just being put in the corner.
All right, there we go. I've added Dimitri's new token. Didn't take that long. Still. That was the Fenris Mech's turn. On to the thug. Who has 12 meters. He can also move. Can't quite make it there.
Brother.
Man, this is some XCOM maneuvering right here.
He's going to move up there, kind of go behind the pillar, which will give him half cover, not full cover. Cool. Sorry, this guy has full cover. I meant to say earlier, not half because he's behind the building. But this guy is half because he's kind of just behind a bit of a bollard, not really much else. But he is then going to take a shot. Continue to pile on towards Nixeline. She's the most vulnerable. Remind me, Dungeons and Dragons, it has a flanking system, I do recall this. What is these stats? Kajama, who plays this more often?
A flanking system?
Yes.
You said? My understanding is that's generally an optional rule set. The basic idea, if I am remembering it correctly, is that if you are engaging, I believe, in melee with a creature that has an ally also engaged with it on its other side,
That
then
was
you
it,
get
I remember from Baldur's Gate.
then you get advantage. I've personally stopped using that in the game I'm running on the grounds that it completely invalidates any of the benefits that come with being a kobold, which one of my party members is, and also kind of trivializes the rogue's ability to get sneak attacks, because that's like their whole thing.
Rogues are already cracked without that on top of it.
I found the rule in the rulebook. Either way, he is ranged, not melee, so it will be irrelevant.
Yeah.
So he is going to take a shot at you, Nixeline.
Okay.
Without advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's 14 was your armor class?
Yep. Ooh. Okay. Unless.
Let's have a look. That is 19 to hit, so this is going to hit you.
The wrong thing.
Got a nat 19. So that is going to be 3 points of damage to you.
This planet is rude.
As he kind of takes a quick shot at you as he goes, Nixeline. It kind of hits you in the arm. You're smarting and it's definitely drawn blood, but the shot didn't hit anything vital, or just kind of grazed through your flesh.
Great, now I've got blood on my suit.
Alright, Zelena. Who just went BRB. Sorry.
Keeps doing that. Oh dear.
Oh.
Get her laundry real quick. If she had a point of inspiration, I would duck her the point of inspiration.
Oof.
Oh, while she's waiting, it is not on the map yet, but I will show Dimitri's token. It'll be here in a moment.
Yay.
Yippee.
Old Dimitri.
Yay.
Aha! Ooh! More drone. Yay!
You have shown us that before, Lightning.
Yeah, but they're now officially dropped.
Ah. Dimitri will be up there in the street for the moment. And he will be here the moment the other actually stops blue screening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that just because her skin is blue.
Yeah, another robo companion.
I've discovered a cute comic.
I see.
I see how things relates.
That's cute.
I have never sprinted so much in my damn life.
Good, because it's your turn.
I literally sprinted. I did not need to do it around the house.
Zelena, you are up.
Okay, I am out of breath.
Oh, hun.
Listen, I had to get the clothes out, then I gotta put the dry in, then I had to get freaking ferret therapy.
You can get ferret therapy after you murdered people.
Yep,
I
we
did
need
that
to kill
before I
people.
got here. King gave me kisses.
Yeah. Ferret
I'm not
kisses.
being a menace to society. Anyway,
What is Zelena doing? Now that you have come out of the stupor of being called a stripper.
hey, at least I got paid.
Heyo.
Even though she's still offended by that, because she's like, I'm gonna say something before she. She's an escort, not a stripper. Get it right.
There's a difference.
Shut up. She. Anyway, she's gonna go after this guy. Isn't he the guy the one that called her a stripper, or was it the other dude?
No, that was the thief, the one who's not currently involved in the fight because he's cowering. The guy who actually stole the money.
Okay, we'll get to him later. Anyway.
And also took a flanking shot at Nixeline. Hence why she's low.
Okay, we're gonna do Bayonetta in this bit.
Mm-hmm. But you missed a comment. Great, now I've got blood all over my clothes.
And he's gonna go after this guy with her pistols.
Still.
I had to make sure.
You don't have a pistol, but you have a shotgun. Same
Yeah,
difference.
shotgun. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have a pistol and you have a taser, and then you have biotic superpowers.
That's still a pistol.
There's a pistol in the hands of a Krogan.
Anyway. So she's just gonna take a shot and just be like, and she's
Alright.
like, she's gonna look at them and just be like, "You missed someone?"
Yeah, and where you are, that nullifies his cover.
Yeah.
So he's going to get no extras to his AC. Please roll to hit with your shotgun. So that'll be 1d20 plus 4. Your N7 Piranha.
I'm gonna go after Reina if she doesn't give me shit. 20 plus 4, right?
Yep.
20.
30, that hits. Roll me damage. So, 2d4 plus 1.
2d4 plus 1, correct?
2d4 plus 1.
Making sure, because I don't want to fuck up.
That's 8 points of damage. You can't but aside him, bring out your shotgun and fire a blast straight into him. That blast just tears away a piece of his armor, juggling his flesh as well. Kind of the air forced out of his lungs as he clings on to the bollard next to him, still alive but heavily wounded after that shot.
She's like, "Hello, dearie."
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh my god, I hate when you guys do that in the chat.
Hello there.
Mostly you.
You also have anything else you want to do?
Debating whether to hit him with the butt of her shotgun.
That would be a primary action, which you've already done. You've already done the main action.
Any bonus actions?
Does she have any? I'm just looking. Hold
You
on.
have one barrier.
Mhm.
Yeah, barrier too.
Do you wish to use barrier?
Yes.
Alright. You will use one of your 3 uses of barrier a day, which will raise. So you supplement your shields with an additional biotic barrier that shimmers to existence over you, kind of covering you in a purplish glow. You have 4 ticks, which I will now add. It'll be in your character tokens tooltip. So, the next 4 hits against you will be reduced by 1d8.
Yay.
Yee. And purple. Yeah. Zelena is now purple. Alright,
I'm not purple guy.
Oh
Purple
no.
knuckle.
purple gal.
Purple knuckle.
Alright, as we tick over with the rest of the round, Demetrio, I'd like you to roll initiative.
Okay. So, recon drone, their dex is +3. They use my proficiency, so would that just
As
be
the rest
another-
of you... Oh, I'm sorry. As the rest of you see a little drone you recognize from the ship kind of buzz around the corner and kind of set eyes and everything.
Oh, hey, drone buddy.
Sorry, you were saying Skadrama?
I was just kind of muttering to myself about what I believe my bonus is, because it says I'm supposed to use my proficiency bonus instead of the drones. Initiative is based off of dex. It has a +3 to its dex, and my proficiency is +3. So either way, that's either a 25 or a 22, depending on how you want to roll with it. So either way, I'm at the top of the turn order.
What's Scrap's initiative?
Scrap's initiative is 0, but the recon drone has its own stat.
Alright, so which is a plus what?
Recon drone's dex is +3. And initiative is derived from dex.
Okay. So it's +3, and what did you roll?
I rolled a 19, so it would be 22.
22. Alright, your initiative is 22, which means he is going to go first. I need to really add him to the order, so... 22.
Awesome.
Alright. Dimitri is up.
All right, so recon drone fly speed is 16 meters. So I am going to send, if this thing will not do that, what the hell just happened? That wasn't what I wanted. No, don't do that. What?
Move it. He was there.
No, it's doing weird things when, you know how when you're moving around a token and then you can right-click to check measurement? Yeah, for some reason when I do that, it's bringing up a context thing saying, hey, you want to save this image? No, I don't want to fucking save this image. Don't do that.
You just use the
that's a
separate measuring
sensitive
tool if it's buggering up. Use the separate tool.
It's so much, it's a whole other click.
Oh, no,
And I will bitch about it.
That happened to me when I was trying to measure,
Marginal
like,
finger
where
exercise.
I want to put her.
Hot shit.
And then
Okay. All right, so Dimitri will fly up, sort of position itself behind that antenna there to sort of try and get some cover from
Okay.
other places nearby.
He hovers, so he can do that.
Yep, and let's see here. Would I have a good line of sight on that thug there?
Which one? The one Zelina's fighting?
The one I just pointed at, yes. Or would I need to move
There you
closer
are.
to the edge?
Yeah, I would say the roof would kind of be obscuring Dimitri's line of fire there.
All right, then in that case, Dimitri will move forward. At which point he will then take his act.
Because you kind of started there, you were there. At 16 was your meters, wasn't it? So you have... Oh, doing to me as well. Do you have 0.5? Because 16 was its full movement, yes?
Yeah, but you put me like right around there or so. So okay.
He was here.
All right. Well, then in that case,
You would have a line of sight on the mech.
sure, I'll open fire on the mech then with my pulse
All right.
rifle. So let me just double check a thing using a designation scrap.
So we actually see this little, just scruffy put together thing with a tail kind of float up there. A gun just emerged from somewhere.
All right, so that will be it. This will be +5 to hit, so 1d20 +5.
7 to hit. That's so these little pulses of plasma fire, less than Mass Effect fire, start coming down towards the Fenris mech. It kind of lowers itself to reveal that it's mostly armor-plated back as it kind of just splashes against said plating. Does
Annoying.
not breach it.
Well, then Dimitri will take his bonus action to engage a tactical cloak.
Alright, roll for me a stealth check.
I mean,
With
the tactical
advantage.
cloak just makes me invisible for 1 minute.
You're correct.
Yeah, I have the recon drone stab log open. I'm referencing this shit as we're going.
I have it in another tab. Yes. Alright, so you engage your tactical cloak. So, as quickly as this little scrap bot appears, he vanishes. So I'm trying to scroll. What is going on with Roll20? I'm trying to scroll down on the bloody icon list instead of scrolling the page.
Yeah,
There we go. I got it.
we're both having problems today.
It did the same when I was using tool. Did the exact same thing.
And why is it doing that? I don't understand.
I make a new one. I try to right click to add a new one, and it says save image. I don't know what it's doing, what update they've made, but it's broken something.
Wait,
Is,
I'm
like, is that in your browser too? What browser are you using? Because
Yeah.
I swapped to Brave recently.
I'm in Chrome.
Okay, so that's stupid.
It's a Roll20 thing. I think they've updated recently. Something broke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also on Brave. It does the same thing too.
That is incredibly annoying.
Roll 20, be broke.
Turning the brave.
And I
Either
have
way,
to-
Dimitri, as quickly as the little scrap box appeared, he vanishes, refracting light around his chassis. Alright, Skull, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yes, do your thing, Noodle.
Uh-huh.
Ah, there we go. Okay, there's another button we can push. It's Q when dragging it around instead of right-clicking.
What the fuck?
It's an alternative keybind. Okay. I looked it up. We're not the only ones having this problem.
Right. So, Scal is going to, as an action, create a decoy.
Alright, let me have a look at that. So, Skull, that will use one of your tech points, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Decoy. Summon a holographic copy of yourself at a location within range. Until the power ends, the decoy moves with you and mimics your actions. You can use your action to dismiss the decoy each time the creature targets you with attack. It must first make a wisdom perception check. On a failure, so it would be against your save. Alright, so you create a holographic duplicate of yourself. Choop.
Well, actually, what I was trying to do was move. Maybe I should have moved before
Bless
that.
you.
Before
I mean, he can. It'll move with you. So
Wait,
Oh
you'll
no,
move
I'm
with
seeing
me.
double.
yes, it moves with
So
you.
I can't. So it can't stay in one place while I move and go stealth.
No, it's like a mirror image essentially. It just follows.
Yeah, it'll. Anytime someone
In
tries to
that
hit
case-
you, it will. They will have to pass a perception check to discern
In
which of you is the
that
real
case,
one.
Ignore what I said because it does not does not work how I thought it would.
Make sure to read the ability. Yes. But no, it's like in Eno, Freya has a spell which allows her to do something similar. Yes.
And Aeon has a way to like pretty much create an illusion. So yeah. Was you used that at one point or a couple of times actually?
Okay, so by in range, it means within 12 meters of me.
Hold on, let me have a look at the actual ability. Soon has thing. Give me a moment. So decoy. Range is 12 meters, so it's within 12. Yeah.
Right, so I technically can move.
The decoy moves with you, mimics your actions. You can each target. I mean, what was your plan?
I was planning to. What I was planning to do was move up onto the roof, stealth as a bonus action, and decoy so that the projection is where Skull is right now.
So you want to basically activate tactical cloak as a bonus action, main action, create decoy. I mean, you could. I would theoretically allow you to do that. It would still be they would still have to pass their perception check to see if they discern the hologram's real or not. And then, if they did, they would have to find you. But yeah,
Right, it's basically I'm basically using this as literally what it is, a decoy, so that I can get on.
I will allow you to do that
Type.
because you're trying to use it creatively. I'll allow it. I'll allow your creativity. So.
Okay. So right, so I need
So
to.
presume. So you want to use one tech point to activate your hologram, then use your bonus action to then immediately activate cloak. Yes.
Yes, preferably move up onto here.
We'll do the move in a moment because
Yeah,
you
sure.
want this working if you're invisible. So you activate your hologram.
Yeah.
Zoom, activate your cloak.
Yep.
To give you the icon. So much like Dimitri, you immediately go invisible, leaving the duplicate in your place, and you wanted to move up onto
Yeah.
the roof. So let's see what that thing is. That's within 12 meters. You move towards there, and as you might imagine, I would like you to make an athletics check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a 10. So that was a 2 plus 8 equals 10. Oh, so wrong. You start to climb up onto the roof. In the quick action is kind of taken for you to activate the cloak and leave the decoy. You are struggling to kind of make your way up. You are still partially way, but you don't quite make it the entire way this turn. Unfortunately. Not with that roll.
As long as I'm still undetected.
You are still cloaked and undetected. They haven't had a chance to try and discern that it's a fake yet. So right now, as far as you're aware, you are undetected. You did not make it onto the roof, but you are undetected.
Right. Okay.
So, yep. The rest of you briefly just see this weird flash as Skull's image kind of staticked for a moment. And then some, foliage move aside as something invisible seemed to try and make its way up the roof. It's stuck halfway up.
Starts
Alright.
meowing.
Oh god.
He's a
no.
snake, not a cat. Alright, Skull, I believe that is all you can do for now.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Nixeline, you're up. Your shields regen. Halo noises.
Well, this is getting a little bit too close and personal for my liking. Although, forgive me, Fido. As she's about to move back, she's going to use Overcharge.
Overcharge. As you move back, it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Ah, yes, that is a thing, so...
That's it. You've already called it now. It's happening. You can't take that back, I'm afraid.
Well, I could have a response. I just need to read something.
It's going to be making
You
an attack.
definitely target me for attack.
Yeah, and it's happening
So
because
I'm
you
going
declared it.
to, as a reaction, 1 round for myself, use... What? How the fuck do you say that?
That's
I- Fortification. Which gives me
Fortification.
+5 on my AC.
This will go in order because it will engage first. But what is fortification?
It's a reaction. So it's a reaction to the attack.
Well, yeah, but the attack will go off first because you're reacting to a reaction. It is in itself a reaction.
Which you take. Which
Hold
you
on.
take
So
when you are targeted by an attack.
hold on. Let me
Can
read.
see.
So what's the ability called?
Fortification. It's a Vanguard ability.
Fortification. There we go. Has 1 use per short rest. It is a cantrip on a reaction. Reinforce your armor so it gets +5 AC to the start of your next turn, including against the triggering attack. Okay. Alright, so that will activate it. Fortification is used.
More.
So you move, as it moves, the Fenris's face kind of lights up.
Yep.
And it will. So you get +4 to your AC, so that brings it to 18. But it will still get.
Wait, 18?
And it's. Your AC is 14, isn't it?
Yeah, and it gives me a 5, so that'd be 19.
Is it 5? I thought it was
Yeah.
4. Double check.
Plus 5.
Fortification.
Game +5 AC.
+5, you are correct.
Yes, how does respond to this? Like, oh shit. He knows what's coming.
There
Hmm. Wrong one. That was the wrong brush.
Alright, so 19. He needs to roll at least.
Unleash the beast.
So she was stunned. It's going to attempt to hit you with stun.
Hmm.
+3. Okay. Rolling. It will not hit, as it actually sparks towards you, kind of makes it like a biting lunge. You manage to deftly avoid it, and you keep going.
Yep. And then, I guess, overcharge?
Overcharge.
I could do lightning too.
Let's have a look. So, Nixeline, you're using Overcharge, the main thing.
See, is there no instant? Oh, there's an action.
Alright, so that's a tech point. Overcharge. Unleash electrostatic discharge at a creature object within range. Range is 48 meters, so yep. 3 bolts then leap from the target to as many other 3 targets. Each of them must be 6 meters to the first target. A target can be a creature or an object. If it goes prime lightning to our next turn, must make a dexterity saving throw. 3d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. So you're activating overload. Oh, it's overload, specifically, is what it's called. It's activating overload, yes?
Yep, and she's regretting this because this might do some damage if it hits, but she has no choice. It's trying to kill her. Hence why she says, "I'm sorry, Fido."
Alright, so you turn around, activate your Omni tool, and unleash this overload at it. Very nice. So it becomes. So he becomes primed lightning, much as yourself currently is. And it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. What is your saving modifier? Your save DC is 11, so it needs to make an 11.
Possible.
So 11. And its dex is +3. Okay. 11 exactly. It makes the saving throw.
Hmm.
Just. So it will take
Yeah.
half damage. However, it will still take damage.
Yep. Next thing feels a little bit slightly relieved of it, right? But
Alright, so I need you to roll 3d6s, please.
okay, dokie. Let's have a look. Do 3d6s. Change that. That become.
I'm back. Have
And
I
so
missed
we get-
anything?
Yeah,
Welcome back.
actually doing a overcharge, which he's kind of regretting. But then again, not good dices.
Alright, so that is 4 points of damage, which would be halved. However, the Fenris Mech is vulnerable to lightning, so it takes double damage, so it takes normal damage.
Yeah.
So it takes 4 points of damage. Because that was a very low roll. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But it will still take 4 points of damage, and it is primed lightning for the next round.
Question is, how does reload work? Or should I just swap to my other weapon while moving?
So you've used your bonus action, you've used your main action, and you've used your movement. I think that's everything you can do.
Yep.
Ah,
1 action, 1 bonus action, 1 reaction, 1 movement.
Alright.
alright,
So we will
let's
be
finish
moving
off
to
my
the
movement.
enemy's turn.
Let's see,
Hey,
how much
Lightning.
movement have I got left?
Yes.
About
Look at your DM
Yeah.
right now. Freak you.
Alright. That means we're moving on to the thugs themselves.
You sly fox, I hate you.
So, first, I'm going to have the thug over here, since he's now going, see if he notices anything up his skull, quote unquote. So, let me just double check tactical quality. There's a particular check they need to make. It's ball. Not the tactical code, rather the decoy I meant. Yeah. The decoy is wisdom perception check. What's the saving throw modifier for you? So 14. Alright, so it needs to make a perception check with a DC of 14. This will go well. He has a -1. And yet he got a 17.
Jit.
Okay, so the thug kind of peers off towards the skull hologram and kind of peer it and go, fuck, it's a fake. Still doesn't know where you are, Scar, can't pierce the cloak, but will not target the hologram. Instead, he is going to look elsewhere.
I'm back. What did I miss?
The thug here saw through your hologram. He realized it was a hologram, so he's not targeting it. He doesn't know where you are, though. So 37 meters away from Nixeline. Alright, he's going to take a shot at Nixeline, but this will be a disadvantage because of the range. And you have a 19 in AC this round anyway, because of your
Yep.
thing.
Indeed.
So you need to get a very good roll. If he didn't have disadvantage, he would have made the roll. However, because he had disadvantage, he misses
Oh,
with a 9. So he would have had a dirty 20 otherwise.
oh, nasty.
So he takes a shot towards you, Nixeline, kind of fires his pistol, but he kind of just sails straight over your head.
Huh?
Is that a bee?
Bzz, bzz, bee. Alright. So that is his turn. He's not going to remove himself from cover. The second thug next to you, Zelena, is obviously going to take a shot at the scary lady who just shot him with a shotgun.
Oh, great. That's nice.
So he's going to fire at you. That's only a 9. I'm pretty sure that's going to not hit you.
No.
No. So he just fires a panic shot that just hits your barrier and it just absorbs. Completely absorbed by the barrier. For he is going to start running away as fast as he can. We'll make it about there.
Oh no, we haven't finished our game.
You gotta wanna.
Oh, don't worry, the noodle has him. No, I'm kidding. I'm just waiting for a comeback. How to come.
Alright,
Do not know
so that
what
is
you
him.
see.
And then brings us to the Fenris Mech. Who it is still very much targeting Nixeline. It is dead set on her. So it is going to move the gap once again. And it is going to attempt to stun you again.
Mm.
So it's going to roll to hit. You do have your extra AC for this round.
Mm. I'm also debating something depending how this goes.
That is an 8, so it misses.
Oof.
So it's once again going to kind of make a shocking lunge at you, but thanks to the technical barrier erected over yourself, it kind of just is bounced and repelled off. All right, Zelena, you're up.
I'm debating on which one I should go for.
Also, Nixeline, you are no longer primed.
You know what? I'll go for this guy. What the f-
Nanny?
Wait.
I just heard something in the background from I don't know who it was.
Me.
Not me.
Probably Tom again.
Uh,
Yep. Okay, I'll go after this guy and take a shot. Hello.
So what are you doing, Zelena?
I'm going to take a shot at this guy.
Add the doggo.
At the doggo.
Add the doggo.
My dog.
All right.
I'm sure Skull has that one.
So, you're firing with your shotgun, I would presume.
Yes.
All right. 1d20 plus 4, please.
1d20 plus my plus. No, lovely did. Thank you. Find my plus sign. There it is. 1d20.
I had to look back at my chat because I was like, what was it? What was the number again?
And I can't get.
Are you fucking with me?
That is a 6.
Isa.
Oof.
That is not going to hit, I'm afraid. So, you target towards the Fenris Mech. You fire the shot, but the shot unfortunately goes wide. With the mech quickly ducks down, and nothing hits.
Hmm.
I thought she was gonna hit someone by accident.
No.
If you got a critical failure, you might hit Nixeline. That would have been bad.
She would feel so
Ooh.
bad.
That she would. But alas, that did not happen. But Zelina, anything else you wish to do? Any movement or anything?
Take cover from the pillar.
Yeah, I mean, just stay where you are. You're kind of a half cover there. Alright. So that is Zelina. There's everybody else. Dimitri, back to you.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted there for a second.
You are Dimitri. You are the bot.
Look, I'm not used to being referred to as Dimitri. I'm used to being referred to as Scrap. All right, okay, so. All right, well. I want to make sure Zelina has at least one thing she can take out her addiction on, so I'm going to keep having Dimitri shoot at the mech. Because Zelina needs to eat something.
Eat people, dear.
Well, she made one of you.
All right, so that will be 1d20.
Your tactical cloak will obviously dissipate when the moment you fire.
Yes. That's a 20, not natural.
Dirty 20, that will hit though.
All right, so that will
Roll me
be
that 3 damage, so 1d4 plus 3.
plus an additional 3 from my proficiency bonus. Because it is my drone. For a total of 1d4 plus 6 radiant. Max damage, 10.
That is 10 points of damage as Dimitri fires another burst of plasma that this time does make a dent into the Fenris mech, which did not have the same amount of time, surprised by a sudden amount on the cloak to duck down and shield itself with more heavily armored sections. Sparking and definitely melting away at some of the internals. It's looking damaged, but it's still angrily going after the bat.
All right. Dimitri, at that point, is then going to re-engage his tactical cloak while using his movement to... If I could see... If I could actually see what the hell my fucking... what my distance traveled is, but because my bars are in the way, I can't actually read how far I'm traveling. I literally cannot see.
Oh dear.
So I will just park my... So I'm just
two of your
gonna...
cloaks.
Yep. I don't expect we're gonna be getting into another combat encounter today, so Dimitri will fly over while re-engaging his tactical cloak, repositioning.
Alright. That's Dimitri. Skull, you're up. You're still on the side of a building.
Yes. Slight alteration to what my plan was originally. Can I... Skull sees a prey sculling by. He's going
Yeah, he ran under you. He did not see you.
He's going to... So, Skull's going to do as the snake does, and nom.
You're gonna just do a melee attack with the flavor of biting, huh?
Oof.
Alright.
And effective swallow as well.
This will count as an unarmed strike. 1d20 plus 5 to hit, please. Seven. Oh. So you disengage your tactical cloak as you lunge down at the passing human, who kind of sees your shadow at the last second. Goes, "What the fuck?" Kind of throws his arms up, kind of catches you, and just throws you to one side, Skull. And you land there as he squares off against you, looking moderately freaked out by what nearly just happened. You still have a bonus action and your movement.
Well, that failed.
He isn't keen on being made a snack.
Okay, continue with plan A. Bonus action, reactivate the cloak and try and get back up on the roof.
Alright, that is your second and last cloak of the day, or long rest.
Yep.
So your cloak will reactivate. Athletics check.
Yes, please be a better one this time. That is definitely better.
Yes, you do. You scurry up the roof, no problem. Very angry at your denied meal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's Skull. Nixeline, you're up.
Next thing still can't help to feel partially sorry for this thing. But then again, as creative as it is, I don't know how well this would even work. See.
Hello. Hello, wife.
Oh,
I will be back in 2 seconds.
That's fine.
Nixeline, work out what you want to do in the meantime.
I am. I'm weeding.
He has been taken away.
yeesh.
For now.
Hey, y'all want to hurt your brains?
No.
What?
Tough.
Why?
Because I found a trippy picture.
Uh-oh.
Listen, my brain's already been destroyed. I just had coffee, dude.
Nice.
Indeed.
Definitely kaleidoscope effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that effect.
So, let's see, brain working thing, parsley.
Who wants serotonin?
I would love serotonin.
Give me a minute.
In my veins.
I don't know if I showed some of these, but whatever. I'm sending them again.
Aww. Oh. Sweet.
Little noodles.
Aww.
Oh my god. Goldwind, what have you done? Fresh from the other D&D game that I'm the DM for.
I think
Speaking of DMs, I am back. Hello.
Welcome back, Dungeon Master.
And I'm
Chat had
Yeah,
some
see
things
that.
happen while you were away.
Yes, I just now see this. Having
I
a
am
bad
now
day,
playing.
eh?
I see
Okay.
ferrets and what is that last thing? I do not like this.
Yeah,
Excuse
one of the players in the D&D game I get to DM for later today drew that as punishment when the player of the guy with the mutton chops shared a really, really creepy image of a dancing gnome in a mankini. So this was drawn in retribution.
I am
Just
now
took his
Pardon me
character.
while I go bleach my eyes.
I'm going to stay on comment links for the time being. Nixeline, what are you doing?
I'm permanently blind, thanks.
I was just pondering what I could do, and then I saw, what the heck is this?
It went from wholesome to what the hell in 5 seconds.
Yeah. But I probably already know the answer if I even attempt such a thing, but Nixie is feeling bad for this thing, and I would say would want to try to hack into it to pretty much essentially reprogram it, just off attacking her and just yield, essentially.
You want to try and hack the net?
Yeah, just like want it to yield and to stop being aggressive, essentially. I turn it to peaceful mode or something.
Oh. Hey.
Maybe because she feels bad of it right now, she sees it just sizzling and melting a bit and being damaged. She can't help not to feel sorry.
It's not even AI, it's a VI. Okay. Let's see. Do this. You want to give this a go?
Yep. It did no wrong. It was just programmed.
Alright,
to be
I will
bad.
say there are two things to this. First, you're going to need to make a hacking check, and then it will need to pass a saving throw.
Yeah, and that is the question. What kind
Maybe an
of
intelligence saving throw.
Ew.
So, first off, let me just see what this would be. What's his wisdom? Alright, make me a hacking check, please.
Alright, we're gonna find out how well this goes. I know I shouldn't, but I must. Oh dear.
9. No.
Chris, yeah, I was gonna
9.
ask. You mentioned
Have a 9.
you get one we. I know this would be really ridiculous to waste it, but what was that? How to do the one like we?
If you have inspiration, which you do not have.
I have the inspiration. I cannot spend it on you.
Yep.
So, no, you activate your Omni tool, tried to commit the connection with the mech, but wherever they got this mech from, it has solid firewalls. You fail to infiltrate. And if anything, it looks offended.
Sandy. Cloak.
What? What did you do? Oh, you cloaked.
Yep.
When in doubt, run and hide.
And that's what she's gonna do. Cloak and hide. And let's see.
Oop.
Actually, what is the closest building? Actually, before I move.
So that's
I'm
one of your
thinking
two
about
cloaks.
I mean, I say the distance of the buildings is about the same, but the difference is one thing has got a satellite, the other has not. Okay, let's try. I have the ball for athletics, although if I do try to climb,
Yeah, you want to make an athletics check. Also, Scarlet got rid of your hologram because it already got
bonus because of her.
Yeah,
How does that movement bonus thing work with the wing? Done.
Well, let me double check. So, wing membrane. Advantage on rolls to jump gaps. I would say this will kind of count. You can try to climb. Make me an athletics check, and you have advantage because of your residual wings. Right. Let's check with advantage.
Okay. Get up my sheet again. Come back. Thank you. I want my Nixeline, not the Nim. The Nim is mighty, but it's not my character.
I am on a ship. I am wondering what you idiots are doing, bus jets.
Exactly.
You've been down there for 5 minutes. Another gunfight in the streets.
Don't worry, it's under control.
I doubt very much.
Control-ish. Alright. Athletics. Only for advantage.
Lord.
I can't even see.
Good thing you had advantage.
Holy fuck.
19 with advantage, otherwise it would have been a massive failure and you would have landed on your little nose. But alas, yeah, make it up. No problem.
Yep. And get behind the satellite.
Meanwhile, Skull.
Alright.
The bat climbed
next
while
to
the
the
snake ascended.
Alright, so...
Do I
First
gain any cover from the satellite or no?
You get full cover behind that, you're also invisible though, so that leaves only one valid target.
yeah.
Zelena. Or? Because everyone else is invisible, it's only Zelena.
Oh,
Oh,
we didn't think this
no.
through. Whoops. Zelina, you're about to be unloaded on. Sorry. Our bad.
No,
You think she
Fido,
has a
no, she did
barrier
nothing
up?
wrong.
At
Oh,
least
dear.
my cloak was tactical.
As everyone else suddenly vanishes, like, what the kill that one, and the thug is going to move slightly more into range as much as he can, standing over the corpse of his fallen comrade.
I feel fucking loved by everyone.
That brings it into normal range, so he won't have disadvantage on this.
Forgive.
You're sleeping on the couch.
Oh, cost is 12. He's rolling to hit. 16, that's just gonna hit.
Look, I know I'm used to sleeping on the couch, but come on.
Alright, well, lucky you have barrier up as well, so this is hopefully absorb pretty much everything you're gonna get, at least from the crappy thugs. Alright.
is the same thing to Alucard.
And 3
What's happened
predator.
to me?
Be myself. 4. Alright, that's only going to be 2 points of damage. Your barrier will tick by 1. So that leaves 3. Roll me 1d8. Please, Zelena. I think 2 or higher will absorb the damage entirely and it won't go to your shields.
Hmm.
Da, 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 da,
I
da.
hate everything.
That's roll 1d8. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Me. Do not use my name in vain.
I said me. I didn't say me.
No.
If I said me, then that would be my ass. What do I need to do again? Because
So would it
I'm
roll
like
1d8 like I just did? One of those.
I will be pissed right now.
I was making fluffy noises.
Fluffy
know.
noises.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Hey, so you take no damage.
Nice.
The barrier flares, you take 0 damage. The next thug will then go in. You still have half cover, so +1 to your AC, so it's actually 13. He's going to approach to the side of the building, kind of maintaining cover against you. You're still in half from that position. He's going to make an attack roll, which will miss with a 7. So he fires and kind of just pitters against the bollard, which leads then to the Fenris Mech, who is going to change targets because its original target is gone. It is also no longer primed.
Hmm.
So it is now going to head straight towards you, Zelina. This angry robot dog. And nipping at your heels is going to use Shocking Grasp, engaging at the beginning of its combat protocols. So first it is going to make a melee attack against you. You will have no cover for this one. So, let's see. Needs to be a 12. Natural 20.
Ah!
Shit.
This is gonna hurt. Let's see. Alright, so...
Think?
Yes, I do think.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so first you are primed for lightning.
Yes.
No.
Shut up. Alright, so let's do damage first. So this will be double, so it's going to be 1d6 lightning damage. This will be doubled. It's a 4, so there'll be 8 points of damage. Roll me 1d8, please.
Wait, she already rolled the 1d8, didn't she?
She has 3 ticks left on her barrier,
Ah.
which is now 2 ticks. It goes off again. 5. So that will absorb 5 points of this damage, leaving 3, so your shields will take 3 points. You still
Your
take no
tank
physical
can't-
damage, but your shields have been damaged and your barrier is down by 2 ticks. And I also need you to make a constitution saving throw for me. You have advantage because of your barrier and shield.
It's okay, hun. You're a walking tank. And we are all squishy.
Ari has become the new Co.
I could be both your fucking asses if you don't shut the fuck up.
She hated them, for they told the truth. I assume I have no familiarity with Ko.
How he gets with every
I
debuff under the
mean-
sun, always.
I mean, I actually say Alisai would make a bit more sense because, well, mainly Ko has no armor. He is monk.
Okay.
He has abs.
Damage all the time.
Yeah, Zelina, that'll be 1d20 plus 1. You have advantage.
I figured.
So that's 13. Roll it one more time.
I believe, hun.
I'm gonna need you. I love you, honey, but I would love for you to shush.
No fuck up.
Or do, it'll be funny.
What is the do?
Oh no.
We take the higher of the rolls. That's 13, which will succeed, so you are not stunned.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yay, I believe.
All right.
I,
And it immediately ticks over to your turn.
Fuck him up.
she pissed.
Someone.
I'll let you know. She is pissed.
Well, your prey's over there. But then
She's
again,
not
you
a
also got a
dog.
bad doggy. But then you also got a bad doggy, but you can't eat metal.
Qué puta mierda, cállate la boca.
What?
I do not know what you said. I presume it was salty, though.
I just told him to shut his
Spanish.
mouth.
Is that Spanish?
Yes.
I am
Cool.
Puerto Rican.
Ah. Man, I didn't know that.
I have been speaking Spanish the whole time.
Not often with me around, but okay. I believe you.
His
Even with
perception
these
check
two,
is
they
no.
know.
Either way,
Well,
Zelina, what are they doing?
shooting the fucking dog.
Shooting the fucking dog.
Oh no. Not old Yeller.
Do
What?
not bring that movie in this freaking call.
All right. This is another just shot with the Ensign Piranha. 1d20 plus 4. If you would please.
16.
That hits. Roll me damage. 2d4 plus 1 piercing damage against the puppy.
Apple.
Happy.
Oh, funny. That's how what I call this one. What?
Oh my.
I could have called them much worse, but hey.
Hmm.
2d6 plus 1, correct?
Mhm.
I would love if my mouse could freaking work. Thank you.
2d4 plus 1. 2d6.
I was like, yeah, I need to check that because last time I checked it wasn't a 6. Because I had
Yes,
to
it
look
was a
back
4.
at the Thank you. I'm gonna kill it right now.
6 points of damage. As you let off another shot with your shotgun. The dog ain't looking good, but it's still up. Alright, Zelena, want to do anything else?
I know I'm gonna run my ass away. Fuck that.
Where are you running? Alright. You start to move out, it's going to get an attack of opportunity against you.
He's like, bye, bitch.
It is going
I know he's
to-
gonna hit you.
It is going to try to stun you. Hit you with a stun. Do.
It's like Baldur's Gate 3, hun. If you're near an enemy and they're in range to hit you, they hit you. Or try
No
to.
shit, really?
So 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So it hits you just because your AC is 12. And you do not have cover because it is melee. So, yeah, 12 hits. This will do lightning damage, and you're primed for lightning, so things are about to happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
First, let's do basic damage, shall we? This will be 2d8 plus 1 lightning damage. Alright, so I need some d8s. Do I have d8s? Yes, I do have d8s.
You don't see it, but my eye's twitching right now.
I believe you.
We all believe your pain. So, 2d8s plus 1. So first, this will be 11 points of damage. This will be another tick on your barrier. Roll me 1d8. Yep, 1 tick left. Also, your shield did recharge because it was your turn.
I am gonna kill Reyna.
Not sure why you're reacting negatively. That's a decent roll.
6. So it's 11 points of damage minus 6. So that is 5 points of damage that gets through, so your shields will be popped. Boop. And then, due to you being primed for lightning, you will suffer 3d4 additional lightning damage. As anyone else within 4 meters? This guy within 4 meters? No. Alright, anything else than 4 meters also would have taken lightning damage. But luckily, Zelena is not with anyone else. So, you will just, as it hits you with its taser face, the static around you increases with a small just explosion of electricity. So you will take 3d4 lightning damage, additional to what you've already taken. And your last barrier tick will also pop. So this will be the end of your barrier. Alright, so 3d4s.
May I just add taser face?
Taser face. Alright, so 6. That is 10 points of damage. One more use of your d8, please, Zelena.
Where do I need to roll?
1d8. This is your last barrier use, as your barrier will dissipate along with your shields in this explosion, but it will absorb some of the impact. How much? We'll see. 4. So you'll take 6 points of damage overall.
Could have been a lot worse, frankly.
Barrier did a lot of heavy lifting this last round.
Yeah.
You fucking owe me.
Power of a biotic. It means that you do not be dead.
Yes.
But your movement will finish as you go there. Alright. We take back over to Dimitri.
Alrighty. So the Fenris mech just wrecked Zelina's day, right?
Yes. She looks... If she had hair, it'd probably be sticking all over from like all the electricity.
Alright, well then, my drone is gonna shoot it again.
Alright, roll to hit. That is 9. That will not hit. As your cloak will dissipate, you fire it. The mech kind of sees you at the last second and once again arranges itself to hit the armored backplate, dissipating the plasma fire.
Alright, Dimitri is going to give this adorable little rattly quiver, like he's angry, and is going to fly down and position himself between Zelina and the mech.
Fair enough. Because Zelena's shields are down.
Indeed.
Hmm.
So I am covering you. I am trying to help protect you, Zelina, at least from the doggo. It is my turn.
All right, Skull, you're up.
Right. If I
Oh,
don't
real quick, can
disengage
someone
my...
give me a really egregious color?
What?
Just someone name a color that's really egregious when it's really bright. Doesn't matter which one. Just pick one.
Fluorescent orange.
Cool. Thank you.
Nani.
You'll see in a minute.
I feel like I do not want to, but okay.
Fair
You
enough.
will. This is not a
if I-
negotiation. This is a threat and a promise.
Question for taking a hit shot with my sniper while currently cloaked. Will that give me advantage?
It should. It'll cause your cloak to go away, but it should give you advantage,
Yeah.
as my understanding goes.
Let me double check that quickly. I think there's no pressure. There you go. Well, let me just double check looking. Scarlet one. Yes, you will have advantage.
Okay.
I give it to you. They will break a cloak.
Yep. So that is going to be. So Skull is going to use the Mantis Sniper on this guy.
All right, roll the hits with advantage. So just click thing, and we'll see what the high number is.
Mm-hmm.
18. That'll hit. Roll me damage.
And you're like a fucking you're an infiltrator, so you get sneak attack damage if you had advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yes.
good shouting.
Mm-hmm.
So sneak attack. So this will be an extra 1d4, I believe. No, 1d6. Okay.
So extra 1d6.
What the fuck? Why?
What's happened?
Yep, I see it.
All right. So
All right, he's dead to us.
anyway, Carl, I'm ignoring him.
Probably for the best.
2d4 piercing damage plus 3, and then an extra d6 to that as well afterwards.
So 2d4.
Plus 3, and then add 1d6 after. Just do the base damage first.
If you're level 5, I think it's 3d6.
Yeah, level 5.
I'll double check that.
Please do.
Yes, at 5th level, you would get 3d6 sneak attack damage.
Good God, this guy's gonna fucking die. Anyway, roll it.
Yep. Yep. So that's 2d4 plus 3.
Yep. Roll that first, then your 3. Alright, now roll 3d6. 20 points of damage. His head explodes. Clean off his shoulders.
Bye-bye! Woohoo!
As he never saw his death coming, as his body clumps next to the first one you took out.
Mm-hmm.
Shoop.
Okay. Question: if I forgo my movements, can I do additional action or no?
No. So
No, it doesn't work like that. Okay.
Hmm.
Can I do?
And
An,
that is
I can use an. I can. Can I use an? But it works the same way as FFD6, where I can use an item.
I think let me have a look at your bonus actions. Do.
Hmm.
Hold on. So D&D.
Yeah.
Bonus
Infiltrator
I
at
know
second
the
level,
free
you can
wolf.
take a bonus action on each of your turns that can be used to dash, disengage, hide, or activate a tactical cloak. I don't know if that extends to using items or whatnot, but you can definitely do any of those things.
Right. Now I'm just going to use bonus action to reload.
Hold on. I'm just quickly setting that up.
Yeah, sorry.
Um,
Wait a minute, I could take a bonus.
I
Huh. Oh well.
It is a bonus action in the
Okay.
current rulebook. Take it. An item is a bonus action in the current rulebook. It used to be a full action. It is currently a bonus action.
Basically, everyone just did it as a bonus action, so it just defaulted to
It
being
makes
bonus action.
sense. It's an item, not a thing. So
Got
yeah.
it. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm going to reload. Bonus action. Going to reload.
Still gonna reload. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I haven't
To
taken
be
any
fair,
damage,
the
so it
free
doesn't
action
matter.
is the reason why it became popular, thanks to homebrew.
Mm.
All right. So bonus action. You reload. Ching ching. You are down to 18. Oops. All right.
Yes.
Nixeline, you're up.
Oh boy. Probably wants to. Probably won't try the hacking again because that won't work, unfortunately. So probably reload.
Someone's car alarm is going off outside my window.
Concerning.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
So Nixeline, what are you doing?
Well, I've reloaded for one, so
I mean, you don't need to reload. You haven't fired your shot at any point, I think.
it's now been reloaded anyway. So let's see.
When did you reload just now? Yeah, you fired once, didn't you, at the beginning?
Yeah, and then the clip fell out, and this whole time.
Ah, yes, that was it. You got you in that one. All right, so you've just reloaded now, using your action and bonus action for that.
Probably bonus because I want to actually have a turn.
All right, bonus action. You put a new thermal clip into your rifle.
Now, next thing is making a tough choice here. There is one Fug still alive. But there's also Bobo. Mm. I mean, you say the mech's in the worst condition, right?
It's sparking quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's had a bad time.
Damn it. Whatever happens, I will try to rebuild you.
You've gotten
And
attached to
pretty
a
much, yeah.
thing.
Hmm.
This thing that's trying to
Seeing
kill
that-
us.
Yeah,
she has.
Unfortunately, she has. But she understands the situation here. This thing has become more the lethal threat than everyone else at this point, so she's focusing one shot on this thing.
Robot guard dog owned by a gang of thugs in that I want to keep it.
Yep. And now Nixeline's just having a heartbreaking moment right now. She's not feeling right about this. But there's other dice walls, so let's go. Let's see.
She's
And I have
all
double
for Skull eating a human, but shooting a non-sapient robot dog is too far.
Yeah. Feeling quite attached.
Are you shooting it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
Just double check, and yeah, it's on the damage roll is when the +2 happens.
Okay. So
That's
just
another
plus 6
thing.
attack.
It's gonna be like, ouch.
Alright, so just attack roll, so 1d20 plus 6, please.
Do you just want me to type that up?
Or you can just click it. You can also just click it for the basic.
Alright, just before I check with you.
You'll get advantage because you are clicked.
Yep. So, oh shit, that means sneak attack. Fuck. Advantages. Oh god. Alright, Viper, there you are. Shoot. Painfully shoot. 13 with advantage.
13 with advantage. That will miss. As your cloak is engaged, you take the shot, but you hesitate and you miss. The shot goes wide. Which brings us.
Hang on, I got a second shot.
You know, you used your bonus action to reload, remember?
It's double tap, isn't it?
That's a bonus action.
You only get one of those per round.
Yep. We established this earlier. It is a bonus action to do double tap. It's in the description.
Well, she's gonna move back anyways, because it's still got a load of movement.
Where you move back to?
Let's see. As much as me want to move, hang on a minute. Before I move. I'm just thinking moving all the way back somewhere.
You can
here.
move 12 meters, so.
I only moved about from there, so I've still got about movement. So I can either move back here somewhere, or take my chance and go behind here for more cover.
Would give you full cover.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with the sensible option here and go for more cover. So just whip around to here's and duck down.
Alright. So kind of duck behind the cover, which will bring us then
So I
to
moved there.
Thurg's turn. I need to remove one of them from the thing. Alright, so this Thug. Kind of Zelena comes rushing on past. Dimitri following on suit. He is going to target one of them. Let's see who he targets. He's going to target Dimitri. So what's Dimitri's AC?
Give me a moment. There we go. Armor class is 13.
13.
Yes.
He misses. He got a 7. So, kind of alarmed by the sudden arrival of a floating, very geth-looking scrap drone, he just fires a few sporadic shots in your direction. Kind of, Dimitri, you just zip around the little floating disc you are. Not getting hit in the slightest.
A few little irregular plates that sort of stick out of the back for decorative purposes sort of flare out and start waggling up and down like someone going, neener, neener, neener.
He's then just going to move into some cover. The Fenris Mech is ignoring you, Dimitri, because it is targeting one person at a time, as you can see, and it is dead set on Zelena at the moment. So it is just going to kind of run under you. Up to Zelena. It is going to... This is going to pounce on her. Use pounce. So, Zelena is 12. It's 15 to hit. This is going to hit you, Zelena. So this will be 2d6 damage plus 1.
I feel so goddamn loved. I was just chilling, and next thing you know, I'm being pounced.
Pounced on by a doggo. It's 9. That's going to be 9 points of damage to you, Zelena. And I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
I would prefer to be pounced on by my freaking favorite. Thank you.
I mean, you should have a lot of strength, to be fair.
Your saving throw for strength is 0.
Oh.
So just a d20.
Oh my god.
19 succeeds. The dog pounces on you. You it starts its cybernetic claws kind of scratching at you. But rather than be brought to the ground a bit on top of you, you manage to kind of just push it back off again and stay standing. You were not made prone.
My fucking god.
Alright, so that is the mech. Zelena, it is your turn. Your shields will regenerate. Thankfully.
Yay.
Taking a shot at the dog again, because I fucking hate this damn thing.
Oof.
Not sharing Nixeline's compulsion of cute robot things, you take another shot. D20 plus 4, please.
Yeah, she's very hangry right now, so don't consider. 17.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Woo! Fuck him
So
up!
2d4 plus
Yeah,
1
this is
piercing.
gonna hurt.
7.
Ooh.
7 points of damage as you point blank blast this thing in the face. A huge part of its chassis just rips away, revealing all the cybernetics inside. It is barely functioning, but it is still functioning.
Bad dog.
Dimitri.
I would
I
like
could fix
Dimitri to exploit this new gaping wound in the mech and just unload into that hole.
Alright, roll
Not
it.
like that. I see you, Internet.
Damn it.
Stop it.
You also saw me.
That is a 16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
That is 7.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
How do you want to do this?
Yep.
Oh my.
Okay. After Zelina blasts it with her shotgun and it goes staggering back with a huge ass hole in it, I would like Dimitri to fly up, just plug his gun into that gaping hole in its armor, and just fire a whole bunch of rounds into it to just completely shred its insides.
Yeah, completely just eviscerate everything in it as it sparks, as pops. The entire chassis of the thing just explodes, and as it does explode, post-mortem explosion will go off. So it will detonate. So any creature within... Any creature within a 4-meter radius must now make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh dear.
Oh, great. This is fun.
So, Dimitri, Zelena, make Constitution saving throws.
6.
6.
As soon as Nixeline realizes about how, no, don't shoot the. Oh god, no.
Zelena, that'll be a D20 plus 1 from you.
I figured because I was like, what is it again? I need to look at my sheet more.
Oh God.
Oh my
That
god.
is
Okay, she's
All right.
She's fine.
As this thing just detonates, its shrapnel pieces go on, just scattered everywhere, utterly eviscerated. Zelena, as Dimitri starts unloading, you see what's about to happen. Like, oh shit! And you jump backwards out of range in time. As Dimitri is caught in the explosion of his own making. So you will take Dimitri.
That's
I'd be
minus
surprised
1
if it's
drone.
Still one. I'd be surprised if it's still up.
17 points of damage minus 5 of your shield, so that is going to be 12
Ooh.
points of damage to you.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Ouch.
As the
Mhm.
detonation just consumes Dimitri, rips away the shields, and just portions of the drone are just ripped away. It's still somehow flying. Somehow.
All right. As Dimitri is sort of reeling and floating in the air after suffering that explosion, anyone looking at Dimitri will see like the view visor in the front sort of blink a few times, indicating that Scrap has just backed up his core VI program just in case. And I would like Dimitri to attempt something kind of a MacGyvery. I would like him to rotate in the air towards the final thug. I can't take any actions, but I do have 1 tactical cloak left. I would like to use my movement to basically speed at the thug's face to make him think I'm about to battering ram him. And then at the last second, use my bonus action to engage my tactical cloak and just fly up into the air above him to try and throw him off balance to give someone else some help.
Okay.
That would be funny.
Make for me a strength check. This will be versus his wisdom.
Strength versus wisdom. All right. I don't have proficiency in that, so this will just be a flat d20. 8.
Ooh.
Pete. He gets 16. He kind of
double.
braces himself for a moment before seeing you kind of veer upwards and cloak. Kind of breathe a sigh of relief, and then will refocus himself.
Damn. All right. It was a cool idea.
Yeah.
All right. I can't do anything else. That's my turn.
Okay.
Gal.
How hurt is he?
It looks like he's having a bad day.
I mean, see, he did get shot with a shotgun.
He did get shot with a shotgun. He is probably bleeding out if he doesn't see to his wounds very soon. Bear in mind, this is like... How many rounds? Like 5 rounds? It's been less than a minute since this whole thing started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a round is like 6 seconds, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so Scarlet's going to try and do what he tried earlier.
Okay, so it's the battle of the hungers at this point. Who's greater?
Yeah, he's basically going
Scarl
to
and his stomach was Zelena and her actually deadly condition.
He's going to slither over to the edge of the wall and then jump down, and then pretty much jump. Well, not so
Okay.
much jump, more like fall.
Well, yeah, you're still going to have to kind of leap from the roof on top of him, so this is going to be 2 moving
Yeah.
parts here, Scarl.
Yeah. Yeah.
First, I would like for you to make for me an acrobatics check
Acrobatics. Okay.
to nail this.
I don't know why I could just see him doing like something from Anaconda.
Ironically, yes. So acrobatics is Dex, which I have 16, so that's plus 3. Oof.
Ooh. No,
Ooh.
afraid not.
8 and 8. Oh god.
Okay, so you launch yourself into the air. However, it is very just blinded by this opportunity, salivating at the thought. It's very sloppy. He sees you coming. He prepares himself. Make the attack roll. You have disadvantage.
I know.
So attack roll is
To be unarmed.
unarmed
So-
strike. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, unarmed strike. So unarmed strike is +5.
It says +6 on my sheet.
Hold on. So Skull is Lal. Unarmed strike. Are you looking at? Unarmed strike +5. Let's have a look on here. Which sheet are you looking at?
I'm looking at the core sheet.
I'm looking at Skull as Lal in the roll 20 on your sheet here.
Yeah.
Is it unarmed
Plus
strike
6.
+5? Are you looking at Omniblade? Omniblade's +6. Menace is +6.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Because you're going
I'm
to bite, aren't you?
I am dyslexic with numbers. I can barely see. To me, that 5 looks like a 6.
It's all right. It's all
Fair
right.
enough. It's a 5.
You're fine.
And to be honest, that 6, the 6 below it looks like an 8. So yeah.
Wishful thinking.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck.
If you had the advantage, which you would have done had you succeeded the acrobatics check, that would have hit. But with the disadvantage, you were just shy by 1. As due to his preparation, having seen you coming, he grabs a hold of you and kind of throws you against the wall over there.
Ooh. Bad
Get back, you alien fucking filth!
Oh my god, he's a racist. Kill him.
He did just try almost get eaten by a snake.
Oh my god, he's a racist. Kill him.
Please make that- please make that a quote.
Nothing you said has disqualified my statement, my guy.
I mean,
Also, they robbed a Quarian.
they did.
before
I never said he
any-
was. I never said he was a nice guy, but he did almost get eaten by a snake.
Can I speak now?
Please,
Yes.
please make that a quote.
Right. Okay. Mark my words, fleshbag, you will be my meal.
He's going to prepare to shoot you.
Bring it on.
Nixeline, you're up.
I heard that as Big Celine for some reason.
Nixeline.
Big Celine.
I mean, I am debating on this a bit. Part of me want to try to get the advantage, but then
Sounds like the
again,
name of a mob boss woman.
Big Celine.
Don't mess with Big Celine, friend. She'll rip off your toenails, she will. She'll send you to swim with the fishes that need toenails. The fishes will eat at your little nibbly bits under the nails. It'll be extremely uncomfortable. I don't know why I'm becoming Irish.
Kajama. Kajama. Nixeline is having a turn.
Sorry.
yeah, I feel like it'd be a waste of using my cloak, to be honest, in this moment, even though it would have given me advantage. Although, doesn't the high ground give me advantage, or no?
No, really.
Pun unintended. No, but that, actually, hang on, wasn't that high ground advantage thing, or was that another thing I was thinking of?
That was too good of a joke, I swear.
I don't really say, and to be honest, I still feel it might be a bit of a waste if I did use my cloak for this moment, since I would need a
There
short
are
rest to recover.
there are certain feats that will help you get advantages in high ground. High ground would also cancel the disadvantage of shooting a prone target with a ranged weapon. For the moment, no.
Yeah, so I am debating here of just going cloak to gain the advantage.
I mean, I will say his cover won't really work because you are overlooking him. But
Yeah, that is true. I think it might be best to reserve at least a cloak, and at this point, Nixeline's just coldly looking over here, pretty much. Gonna take a shot, I guess.
all right, roll to hit.
Oh fuck yeah, I didn't need that. As she is just cold with the most fucking like cold expression upon her face, as she's just got a natural fucking 20 apparently. Shooting this
Not
guy.
not a natural
it?
20. That would be green. It's not a nat 20. It's a 24 though.
It's an 18.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I
Miss.
see the 18 now. I see the
But
18.
24 to hit. So
Mm-hmm.
Skull, as you're making these threats, the
Just
thug raises his pistols, ready to
put it
shoot.
right between the eyes.
There is a boom as a Masterect round going off. As the thug stares at you, single drop of blood kind of rolls down his face before he goes to limp and collapses to the ground, bringing combat to an end.
Yeah, at this point, she's just got a cold, serious expression upon her face. Just going down.
Dimitri disengages his tactical cloak, and he becomes visible again.
And I'm just gonna have Zelena just immediately go after the thief that called her a stripper. She pissed.
Oh, okay. So combat comes to an end.
Eliminated.
Give me 2 seconds, as there will be XP and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you do you. I'm just gonna have
so
the person.
Scrap won't gain any XP because he wasn't actually here, and Dimitri doesn't gain XP.
Oh.
Oh, poor baby.
Nixeline, Skull, and Zelina, however. So from the thugs, you will gain a total of 30 XP, and then from the Fenris Mech, you will gain 100. So that's 130 XP to all of you.
Woo.
Oh, it's good.
Right.
Add that to your sheet. So
So enthusiastic to know then.
to give me
Ensure
2
to keep your
seconds.
hunger in check. Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 seconds for doing anything else. I need to add XP.
Mm.
So there we go. That's the Skull. Zelina. Highly doubt you ever level up in this mini campaign, but you know, if you ever return to these characters.
Mm-hmm.
And Nixeline. Good to keep track of. All right. So, XP added. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Ensure to keep your hunger in check, Scarl. It may get you killed someday.
Zelina,
She
what are you
carefully
doing?
Slides down here
And
and
then he
starts to make
just
her way over here.
and then Zelena just points at him just like, you.
Sorry.
And then she's gonna just grab him by the throat and pin him.
Don't eat me.
What? What did you call me before?
Just. He just starts whimpering.
Oh, so pathetic. It's adorable. I like it when they're pathetic.
Yes, I'm pathetic. Please don't kill me.
I won't. What was the word? Not hurt you physically, but too bad I'm hungry.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, you're initiating Mind Meld. So the creature is unwilling, so he must make a wisdom saving throw equal to 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier. Your proficiency bonus is 3, your wisdom modifier is 0, so 9, 10, 11. He needs to make a 11 wisdom saving throw. Let's see.
I don't want this woman to be starving.
All right. So he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, and he needs to be an 11. 11 or higher. He got a natural one.
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
I just see him trying to squirm away, and then her grip just tightens.
Yeah. So
Where do
you
you
see
think you're going?
Zelena just being covered with this shimmering, angry blue aura as her eyes go pitch black. Her pupils completely vanishing in just eternal darkness. As the blue light kind of moves from her and starts just violently ripping its way into the thief's head, almost like pushing through his skin as he starts to kind of convulse. Are you just feeding Zelina, or are you trying to glean anything from him while you're doing this?
Feeding, because this woman is starving, and she's hangry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you just see him continuously kind of convulse, kind of gasping for before he starts to just go limp. And his eyes are just completely vacant. Well, Zelina just drops him to the ground. Completely limp and lifeless. As Zelina, your addiction level is reset to 0. And you feel fulfilled.
Better.
And the rest of you just saw that.
Skull just looks at.
Nixeline,
And Zelena-
Tracy mostly picked up on that. She was still looking at the wreckage.
Zelina, you'll gain 5 renegade points because he surrendered. So
Skull looks at, watches that, and just has a wide smile on his face.
God, we're evil. Except for like 2 of us.
yeah, that's your first morality point, Zelina, and since that wasn't in combat, that was not someone actually threatening you. I think he was surrendered and begging for his life. You get renegade points. It's a really fucking violent way of killing someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
brained
but-
him.
Skull's going to move up next to Zelina. Well done, my dear. Now, if you don't mind, I would like the leftovers.
God.
Take it.
You start to hear sirens in the distance around this point.
We need to leave now. As at this point, she picked up all she can on what's left of this mech. At least what little is left.
I mean, it's scrap metal. It is completely eviscerated. It exploded.
Yeah, like I said, what's left of it.
It's nothing you're going to make much of. It's scrap metal, but yeah, you can pick up scrap metal.
Yep, as she just puts it in her coat.
All right.
Let's move now. And then she activates her cloak in effect and moves.
All right, you can activate your cloak. Scar, Zelina, what are you two doing? What is Dimitri doing?
Dimitri is just gonna... I think I could just despawn him.
You can kind of just summon him back. He'll just start floating over the rooftops.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the equivalent of despawning Dimitri. He did his part to help the group fight, but so he's gonna go ahead and just despawn.
So
He's gonna send like a little ping to the small sky so that Neem can pick him up at some point and administer repairs.
yeah, Nixeline activates the cloak, so she's out of there. Scar, Zelina, what are you two doing?
Just Zelena just pats Carl on the shoulder. She's like, "You do what you want with the body. I'm leaving." So
Also, is anyone picking up the actual credit pouch that you came here for?
That would be a good thing to get.
Yes. I might.
yeah.
I figured Nixeline was gonna get that before she left.
I mean, she gives him a look. Don't forget the pouch. So
I mean, Nixing did. So it's just Zelina and Scar next to the body at the moment.
it is
Well,
what you need.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Zelena's gonna go. Before you devour him, get the pouch.
Fine.
So you pick up the embroidered pouch with this various Quarian design on it. You kind of have a glance inside. It has 2,000 credits.
Interesting.
Can she just like snatch it and she's like, "Let's go, get the body, go."
While I prefer to enjoy my meals, I'm supposed to have to eat this one quickly.
You're still trying to eat him.
Oh my god!
Of course.
My God, man, the police are en route. They're going to find you mid-vor.
All right, so
Say quickly.
well, yeah. So Zelina, you grab the pouch. Are you dipping? What are you doing?
Yeah, she's just after she just says, and she's snatches the credits and then just like immediately learns after saying, "You have your meal. I have the credits. Go."
All right, so Zelina, you're trying to get away. The sirens are getting closer. Zelina, make me a stealth check, please. It's fine for next thing because she can go invisible.
Right.
She's lucky she's cute and also can get away with it.
Get to Scar in a moment. It's gonna be more interesting.
You said stealth.
Yes.
What the hell? Okay.
You got this, Han. Don't worry. Take your time.
So,
I
I got
only
plus
have
one in stealth.
one.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh. Natural.
Natural 20. Yeah, Zelina, you are focused. Your powers are surging. You feel great from that meal you just had. You just slink into the shadows as if you were never even there.
Yeah, it just gave you a massive bonus. Holy shit.
So Zelina and Nixeline are out. Skull, you're trying to eat this guy.
Yes, might as well do stealth. Might as well do stealth as well.
Well, you're trying to eat him first. We'll get to your stealth. First, make me a dexterity check. If you're trying to eat this guy.
Speed run consumption.
Also, it goes out saying, Skull, you gain 5 more renegade points. You're eating a man. So, yeah.
Is that like
23
20 now? Holy fuck.
Well, you
Okay.
clearly have... You'd detach your jaw, as snakes want to do. And yeah, start consuming. It's like not the first time you've had fast food, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Snake McDonald's.
Legini. Dinner.
You are up to 20 renegade points.
And
Jesus.
stealth. And then do stealth.
I'm sorry, Han. I had to
Yeah,
do it.
so you consume him quick, he's gone, and roll for me a stealth check. Just a normal
I
stealth
had to
check.
do the Harry Potter, man.
14. Alright. That will be sufficient. As quickly as that happened, you leave right as some sky cars begin to kind of descend upon the city, sirens blaring, police officers falling out,
Yeah, pretty much.
coming across the scene, and the smearings of blood that seem to lack a body. But the rest of you are out, and I presume returning
Yep.
to Scar, to where Scrap has been the entire time.
Indeed.
It's been only a couple minutes by the time the rest of you return to Scrap's side. He has finished applying the Omni Gel solution to the Quarian's mask, sealing the wound. She seems shaken, but otherwise alive. Doesn't seem to have gained any sort of infection to process, though undoubtedly has started filling her suit with all sorts of antibiotics, just in case.
She did mention that everything was kind of bouncy.
That was the antibiotics and the Metagel. But she otherwise seems okay, as the rest of you return to the disguised Scrap. As well as the shopkeeper standing nearby, who was kind of now next to you. Scrap kind of looking over the Quarian. Oh my, that was awful. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I needed those credits to get off the world.
Do you mean these? She just holds up credits.
Oh, thank you. She kind of quickly takes the credits back. Zelena, you will gain for yourself for giving those credits back. How much was it? Yeah, so you will gain 5 Paragon points for yourself, Zelena.
Nice.
Yay.
You did a good thing to counterbalance the terrible thing you just did.
The terrible thing was a biological necessity. This is just an act of kindness.
Also on a kind of a bad guy. Just
She is not that heartless, even though she looks like she is.
She's not a Yakshi, but she is doing her damnedest to show some control and be picky about who she goes after. Gotta respect it.
The renegade points were mostly because it was a surrendered man begging for his life. It was very cold.
Yeah.
It's either that or starve.
Yeah. But yeah, so you hand over the credits, and the Quarian like quickly stands up, grabs it, and then gives you a big old hug. She seems younger than me.
At that.
She's like that's pretty like 16 years old. You'd probably guess this Quarian. Hard to tell beneath the suit, but she seems smaller and younger.
Yeah, she's just Zelina just like tense. She's going, and then she just taps their freaking back. Just okay. She gives them a few moments before she just like taps them on the back, just like okay, you can let go.
Yeah, she does just she pats them on the head awkwardly.
She would do that actually. Wait, yeah, wait.
Skull have any reaction as the 2,000 credits you were eyeing up are just handed right back over?
Damn it.
Skull was 100% going to try and steal those credits, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Scrap wouldn't have let that
Yeah.
fly, honestly.
So I've worked out.
Yeah, wait.
Nixeline's just watching both of your reactions, and pretty much he has taken notes. Not surprised with Scar's reaction, but is genuinely, like, somewhat gives a proud look to a certain someone.
So right now I've worked out we have 2 good characters, 2 currently morally neutral characters, and 1 who is just evil.
Yeah, when he's scowling, I could just see Zelina flicking him on the side of the face.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what is your moral alignment at the moment, Skull? Let's have a look.
Oh boy.
Originally it was
What
chaotic.
was it, 20
it
now,
was
is that?
You are
Originally-
neutral evil. I'd say, yeah, you're still neutral evil. That kind of tracks, you just do things. So.
Scrap's alignment has
And
been
when you
listed
do
as
chaotic
neutral
evil.
this entire time.
Yeah, so is Zelina's.
Yeah, actually,
Neutral.
that's a good point, Scrap. Your current moral alignment is 15 Paragon points.
So probably
say
more neutral good.
I would say your moral alignment has definitely shifted Scrap to neutral good. At this
Alright.
point.
Okay.
So, I'll,
All right. All right. Well,
So-
One go off a balance.
neutral good.
all right. Once the hug breaks, Scrap will use his Omni tool to make it look like he's turning on his artificial voice thing again, because that's how he sells a lie, and just ask, "Will you be all right on your own now?" To the Quarian.
Yes, I think so. I was sorry. I was just looking at these models. Did humans think that these house ships actually work? Because they are amazingly impractical. I wish I could take one back to the fleet. Things are still bouncy.
To my
Sorry,
knowledge,
I-
these ships are entirely fictional. It is generally ill-advised to use masonry in starship construction. Gravity and spatial effects would not be good for it.
If we could take back something. I got the recall to the fleet, and I only just started my pilgrimage a few weeks ago. And now they want us all back, so I was just having one last look around before leaving the planet. And then, I got robbed.
How about this then? I mean, I know we've already done you a favor, but if you like, we could either spoil one of these bottles you wish, or at least escort you to somewhere more safe, since you're a little bit unsteady on your feet at the moment. I can't imagine how much pain you were in.
I will be okay. Sorry, fellow pilgrim, I did not get your name.
She talking to me?
Yes. You scrap.
All right. Scarrap.
The other Quarian.
Yeah. Scarrap Narkila Vatea.
Oh, the Vatea. Were you heading back to the fleet too?
Soon. My sister and I have business on this planet we must conclude before we can return.
I see. Well, maybe we'll see you back to the fleet. I don't know why they would call us, especially so soon after I did my pilgrimage, but turns back to you, Nixeline. I appreciate the offer, but I will be okay. I just need to go to the spaceport to book my ship. I think I'll buy one of those models to remember things by. Maybe not getting robbed, but everything else, and the kindness of other people.
Very well then.
What was your name again?
Give me a moment.
You didn't come up with one?
Nope.
Whoops. Whoops.
Sir, I think was your brain like pudding right now?
Generic damsel in distress NPC. You don't always give them names.
Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes, if you don't, you can usually just brainstorm one up. But Quarian naming conventions are a lot more specific.
My name is Zonatan na Kachol.
Right. Could you spell that for me?
There you
Because
go.
that has already slipped out of my brain.
I would hate to pronounce it. It would sound very bad to me.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Wink.
Wait.
Wink.
Alright.
As much as I do appreciate your decision, I at least still want to, escort you some of the way so it doesn't happen again where there's not too many people.
I mean, if you I don't mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind some company to the spaceport.
Not at all. I just need to quickly grab some fruits and we shall be on our way.
Yes, you were making a purchase. The human woman is nearby. I think I can manage a hero's discount. What happened to those thugs, anyway? Scare them off.
Taken care of as best as possible, while also retrieving what was most important. And I'm glad she's okay.
Well, I hope you gave him a hiding before the police got after them. Bastards.
Skull stifles a burp.
Oh, excuse you.
Yes, he gets bad indigestion.
Excuse me. Must have been someone. Must have been someone. Something I ate.
You should eat more vegetables. Well, and if you're
I don't think
carnivore,
that'd be healthy for him.
I'm a
unfortunately.
serpent. I don't eat vegetables.
fair enough. My apologies. Nixeline, was it your order? Pretty much half price, since you did such a good deed.
Oh, thank you kindly. That's most generous.
Just Zelena just crossing her arms like as they're arguing. She's just like, I swear they're like children.
So you get apples, some apples, bananas, black grapes, coconuts, mangoes, peaches, pears, pineapples, plums, strawberries. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 25 credits for the
Yep.
lot then. With
You
the
may
half
not
price.
know what most of these fruits are, but she is definitely eager to try them.
So remove 25 credits if you... Do you have any credits on you?
Well, that's why she pretty much leaned over to them earlier, if you remember, like, so long as one of us is willing to pay, if they're so generous. It is half price now.
It's only 25 credits. It's like 25 cents.
I don't know if Zelena has any. What the fuck?
Or one credit is £1 or dollar or whatever your currency is for you.
Okay.
I don't have shit.
I mean, who actually? I mean, we have got some credits from earlier.
So Nixeline has 0. I think Neem has some, but she's on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And she could probably...
Can't you do a transaction?
How much does she have? She has 900. Scrap gave all his credits to Neem, didn't they?
Yeah, because Scrap doesn't generally think he has any use for credits. So I'm broke.
And
kind of-
and Skull has 1500, but good luck there.
Go.
She just slowly
Since I
looks at
saved
him.
your
Zelina.
life, could you at
Hmm.
least do a kind deed of your own heart this once, please? It's only 25, and I assure you get plenty more where this job come from.
Basically asking the Quarian, hey, just, can you cover this?
Nixeline was asking Skull.
Oh, I thought he was asking
Yeah.
the Quarian. Okay.
She's asking Skull first.
Okay.
Just Zelena just like looking at him, just like, it's only one time.
He reluctantly hands over 25 credits.
Alright. Remove 25 credits from Skull's repository.
Mm-hmm.
Need to eat
I'm sure
food
it
and
hurt
so
his very
does someone
existence to
else.
do that.
Yep. It did.
That gives you a 1475. Lovely. As Nixeline, you then hand over the credits to the kind lady. Goes, thank you, dearie. Here are your fruits. I hope you enjoy.
Appreciated.
Well, I'm going to go buy that model, and then we can be off towards the spaceport, yes?
Indeed.
She gives a happy little bounce, and then proceeds inside the store and comes out holding a big box containing a Warhammer 40,000 Imperial battlecruiser.
Oh my god.
While she's in there, I would like Scrap to make a basically like phone call, so to speak. The small sky or icon or whatever, to basically ask how much of all of this has Neem been made aware of.
I approve of helping out my fellow pilgrim. I would have given the money if you asked as well, by the way. The rest of it, you've been down there for less than an hour.
In fairness, Neem, we did not ask for this. It happened to us.
Are you aware that the snake ate someone again?
I fear I am not in any position to issue moral judgment.
And And your point is?
You cannot
point
hear this
is that-
conversation.
Yeah, you can't hear it. You can't hear what's going on in his head.
Private comms.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, what was the last thing Scrap said?
I said, I fear I am in no position to make moral judgments on this topic.
Then think of the practical judgment of there's now going to be a crime scene.
There was going to be that regardless the moment bullets started flying.
Well, I hope they don't have any security cameras in that area, because otherwise you're going to be in problems.
Considering the fact that the thugs were very clearly opening fire on a criminal element first, I do not foresee this being a massive problem for us.
Well, they're not the humans. I'm sure they're slightly squeamish about their own kind being eaten, even if they were bus jets.
On that much, I cannot argue.
Well, bring Zona back to the spaceport with her model. And maybe try and lay low for the rest of the day, lest you bring the entire city down on our heads before night even falls.
Laying low was the plan from the beginning. It appears that I function as a trouble magnet.
I'm not sure is it you, Scrap. I think it is our illustrious company.
Perhaps it is simply us in general. We do have a task of significance. Those with significance tend to attract significant trouble. Like begets like.
Like, because like this was stupid bullshit. So just be safe. And she hangs up on you.
All right.
She's out Angie.
All right.
She is not happy. She monitored that entire situation, just like these fucking idiots.
Again, we didn't ask for this. We just reacted when things started happening to us.
Hey, Zelena did her job.
Yeah.
All right.
And she's fed, so we're fine.
Yep, you have reset your I like actually insanity bullshit meter.
Nixeline is remaining high alert and keeping an eye out for anyone else that looks dodgy.
You notice a few other police cars going by on full blues and twos. There's clearly a big commotion a few streets down.
Yep.
Well,
But soon enough, Zona reappears holding her model. She's quite happy.
good.
That is a very impressive model you have there.
Oh, I know. It took me hours building it. I'm gonna update every detail to second. You know, I built a bundle of the Nemo once. I left it at home. I hope my parents didn't move it out.
Sounds like you have a lot of great experience.
I like models. With dreams that I would bring a real-life, proper big model of the actual ship back one day, you know, functioning with my strict drives and the rest of it. And then I got robbed and I got summoned back. I imagine it was a lot more glorious in my head.
Expectations and reality often tend to not conflate with one another.
And there's no harm in striving for something this creative, I say.
Well, at least I got the model. I can keep dreaming.
The model is
Even
a,
if it is some kind of impractical cathedral monstrosity, but it is charming in its own way.
it is a work of art, if not a practical work of engineering.
Indeed.
And this figure on the box there, what is with the shoulder pads? How does it even move?
They do seem impractical. At least the modeling they are using here.
The shoulder pads appear to end before the crook of the elbow.
Yeah, you would think there'd be a lot more more adjustable ways for the arms and not actually just look like they are fused together and just bulky. You can't even lift your own arm over your head.
He's not even wielding one of the titular warhammers. There's supposed to be 40,000 of them.
Huh.
I believe the 40,000 refers to the year in the universe.
Many years. But nevertheless, if such a ship did exist, I would definitely marvel in it, for it definitely is As impractical as some may point out, it is still a marvel to behold.
Humans are ambitious for living since barely in space for 30 years.
It is, one would say, their singular identifying quality. Ambition.
Yes, that is quite true. I once come across a ship that was way too overcomplicated and needed a massive strip down and some priorities checked. And it's still a work in progress.
Well, we should go to the docks. I need to book a passage.
I assume we've been walking and talking the whole time.
Yeah, you can kind of take it off at this point, start heading away. The woman who was selling the veg kind of gives you a wave as you go.
He waves back. Boone does.
I think from this point, Scrap is going to largely remain quiet on the way back to the spaceport unless he is directly addressed and spoken to.
And Nixeline's just going to remain high on alert, keeping an eye on the person they are pretty much escorting, and also any other dodgy individuals around them. Even her ears are twitching her about.
I can't imagine Nixeline being I can't.
So you spend the next little while kind of escorting Zona back to the spaceport where she will... There's a strange mix between cheerfulness for her new model and her new friends, and sadness that is still ever so soon. The robbery aside. Book passage on a freighter that will be passing near some corners that, according to her, are somewhere near the last known position of the fleet. And from there, she hopes to be able to signal them to send a shuttle to come pick her up.
All right.
And unless there's anything else, she will bid you farewell at the spaceport before peacefully departing from the planet.
Scrap does have one thing he wants to add, just to keep the illusion up, but also something he genuinely means. Take care of yourself. Go in peace. I will see you on the flotilla, I hope. Kila Salam.
Kirasa Scrap.
All right. And then he'll watch her go.
Farewell, take care of yourself. Maybe find a way to reinforce your mast to make sure that doesn't happen again.
When I have some more tools, maybe. And with that, off she goes.
Once she's walked away a little bit, Scrap will lower his head a little bit. I misspoke.
Nixeline takes tension of this.
I told Zona I hoped I would see her on the flotilla. I cannot go to the flotilla.
Yeah. I can see many obstacles in that.
It is a promise I cannot keep, and one I should not have made.
Don't beat yourself up, Scrap. It's
It
just
has
your way
created
of
an
being.
expectation that will only lead to disappointment.
Meme pipes over the comms, having been clearly monitoring again.
It's nice
Scrap.
of you to say such things.
Scrap, you gave her a new friend. You saved her. I think you made her happy.
I hope so.
Maybe you made a promise. Maybe you made a promise you cannot currently keep, but you did it for the right reasons.
I hope
Because
you
it
are
made her
right.
happy.
When the time comes for you to return to the fleet, if you should happen to cross paths with her, give her my best.
Well, luckily I know where I can find you. So, if you ever want to build giant impractical starships with her, I'm sure it can be arranged.
That would require a significant amount of convincing, The odds of keeping my truth a secret would be significantly more difficult in that scenario.
Oh, but you're so charming.
True. However, I only had a chance to demonstrate my charmingness when you missed a sniper shot aimed at my head.
Was that a joke? Is that true?
I am not programmed with the capacity for joking.
Not programmed, maybe, but that was definitely a joke.
I fail to see how. However, I will take your word for it.
I think you are the first Geth in the history of Geth to ever think they are charming.
Evidently, there is something about my mannerisms that is endearing. If there weren't, and I will look at Nixeline, I would not have people trying to cheer me up.
It is just your way with words. You are just adorable.
Which Nixeline is just looking at Scrap and waiting to pretty much respond. Well, he's clearly having an inner monologue or something.
I imagine he was talking out loud this part.
And Neen was transmitting to all of you at this time.
Yeah. so-
Okay.
Mm.
That's what I just want to clarify on.
Yeah.
And besides, I didn't have a moment to congratulate you, Scrap. You did what you thought was right and helped out the poor person who was, well, literally on death's door. You did well, buddy. If it wasn't for you, she may have not have got the model she wanted and pretty much joined up with the rest of her fleet.
The
proud
model
of
is
yourself.
a sentimental possession. The primary course of action I took was helping to ensure she did not acquire a sickness.
Exactly. And she wouldn't have succeeded if, you know, she would have left to pretty much on the floor in agonizing pain.
She has a point, Scrap. You ever consider that helping her the way you did served nothing towards the end goal of our actual objective here? And was simply done because it was the right thing to do. There was
There
no
are-
practical reason to stop.
In the short term, no. In the long term, I can see several practical outcomes for stopping to render assistance. In the event my identity as a Geth is discovered by other Quarians, now there is one more who can speak beneficially on my behalf and ours as well. Furthermore, our group stopping to aid in under duress civilian gives us a good point of reference with any locals, thus making it less likely for locals to treat us unfairly or harshly.
Equally, it also got you involved in a situation that has probably raised your notoriety in a situation where you had to be undercover, so to speak.
The risk was great, and yet you succeeded.
I dare say
Code
that
logic.
I dare say the greater
Argue-
bulk of the risk was taken by the rest of you. I stayed next to Zona the entire time.
I would still argue that cold machine logic would have just had you walk past, but you chose not to. I don't think most Geth would do the same.
Most Geth do not have an individualized opinion of organics.
My point, Scrap, is that you are you. Even if you frame everything in logic, you feel in your own robotic way. It may be different how we feel, but you do. That is what I believe.
And I believe you are correct. Perhaps it is not accurate to refer to it as emotion. But I do have priorities that do not align entirely with simple logic.
Maybe so, but heck, what you did was quite creative. Don't think I haven't seen what the handiwork you did to her visor. I certainly wouldn't have thought that up on the spot, and I'm pretty much usually light on my feet, but that's very creative of you.
It was
You
raw
did well
material.
there.
I, for one, have found this entire exchange fascinating. More consuming all other species. Giant ships shaped like cathedrals. My data is overbrewing. I cannot wait to share this with the Shadow Broker. They will be thrilled.
Just make sure it's only the Shadow Broker and no one else while we're here. Don't want to jeopardize the entire team, you know?
Well, the best of you had better get on before more trouble finds your way.
Acknowledged.
And don't worry, Scrap. I'll poke and prod until we find those inner, warm, hearty depths of yours.
If you're expecting to elicit a laugh from me, I'm afraid I lack the capacity.
Like I said, I'm working on it.
That implies you have
Well-
the intention of modifying me in some way.
Not modifying you. Helping you unlock your full potential to be the, the person I know you already are.
Faceplates
certainly would
shift a
love to
little bit under the mask. Person.
Did I say something wrong?
No.
I just realized something.
I was just Scrap just was acknowledged directly as a person. I don't think Neems actually said that yet.
Nah. Scrap is literally bicentennial man.
The fuck does that mean?
I have no idea.
Those are words that have no meaning to me. Explain yourself, Britt.
Bicentennial man, a Robin Williams film.
Yeah,
Where an android becomes.
I've seen that once a very long time ago.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
Hey,
I've seen it, I
okay.
think 2 or 3 times, but that was.
He became a real boy.
Oh, so I'm Pinocchio.
Kind of like
Gotcha.
a Pinocchio thing. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but more kind of cool. I'm a real
Yeah.
boy.
It made me cry.
But yes. Well,
We have
as much
expended
as I would
enough
love
time.
to see the full potential. I think it'd be nice if we can actually find a place to settle down for a while and rest.
Acknowledged. We have expended enough time on this side mission. We should return to the task at hand. We were en route to look at the manor we are to raid in the Balkan Heights before locating a hotel to rest at, correct?
Yes. Something cheap but reliable.
We can find something like that in Lower Illyria or the Trade District. For now, I maintain that we should go and scout out our objective in the Heights.
I vote it definitely be further away than the crime scene
Of
as
course.
possible.
Alert! Due to the distraction you have thus far been undertaking, the hours are, as humans would say, getting late.
Yep.
A base operations would likely be required sooner rather than later.
Acknowledged. We're evaluating priorities. Hotel first.
Oh yeah, Richard does have a character. Another thing you should be surprised to notice: the first time Nixeline actually called Al by his name, at one time.
Hmm.
First time she actually used your name and not called you some nickname like Serpentine or something.
Scrap is still kind of caught up on the fact that Neem referred to him as a person.
Yep. I guess we all have some shocking revelations.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah.
The Keela Salai bit, it is just as valid for Scrap as it is for any Quarian, because we share a homeworld, technically.
Yeah, though.
And
Yeah.
Scrap genuinely has no idea what that planet is like. He's never been there. Like, he has no recollection of it. So... You'd love it if he could.
Especially when Zelena is stunned that anyone hugged her.
Fun fact: none of you will be aware of this, including Scrap. But the Geth have actually maintained all of the Quarian's infrastructure, hoping that they would one day be able to use it again. Like all the farms they don't need still exist.
It's like, we fought a war with you guys, but like we didn't want to. You kind of forced our hand. What happened? We'll happily help you rebuild here if you just stop trying to kill us.
Yeah, like for context, those who don't know Mass Effect lore, the Geth gained sentience. They start asking if they had souls. The Quarian government freaked out and ordered their destruction. Some Quarians protested this and tried to spring the Geth free. The Geth at first refused to fight back until they witnessed some of the Quarians helping them get gunned down by the military, At which point, one of the Geth, heavily implied to be Legion, due to the choice of sniper rifle he picks up, that's the squad mate you pick up in Mass Effect 2, picks up a sniper rifle and starts shooting, and then from there the war escalates. All the Quarians who side with the Geth get exterminated by the Quarian government, and then the Quarian government gets thrown off the planet as punishment for the rest of the people.
Which also explains why they are so damn gung-ho with their messaging of, like, the Geth are all evil murder bots, no exceptions. Like, it's taken Neem a while to start getting over that in the presence of Scrap. And it's only with him, meeting a networked Geth, to be like, ah, shit, murder bot!
Yeah, and the leaders of the Quarian people at the time sanitized history a bit to hide the fact that a lot of Quarians actually sided with the Geth, and that they genocided them.
In some ways, it kind of does remind me, but obviously there are some massive differences, but only a few similarities. Kind of reminds me how Humanity 4 was a good idea to try to turn off Skynet, and the next thing you know, it did not like that and turned against them. And
so it kind of creates
war.
interesting with the Geth. The Geth attack any organics that come in because they're highly suspicious of any organics because of the crate is attempted genocide on them, but at the same time they hope for one day a reconciliation to occur because they've seen that there are creators who will do the right thing because they saw it, and one of their greatest regrets, they could not save those people.
Yeah. And the Geth pretty much getting somewhat more sentient and even questioning themselves. Kind of a similar thing, I guess, what happened in Terminator in some ways, as well as Skynet.
Man, what would the networked Geth think of Scrap, I wonder?
I imagine he and Legion will have a very interesting chat.
Indeed.
Probably. Because it would be a single Geth program talking to thousands of them all at once.
Yeah, and Legion, Legion was the first Geth. The whole reason he's the Avatar and kind of had this more individuality than the rest is because he was the first Geth to kind of inspire the rebellion. He picked up that first weapon and fired that first shot. And he never dropped that sniper rifle, which he still had to this modern day, 300 years later. And when Shepard questions him about that, his own response is, no data available.
Yep. Data not
It is an
found.
efficient model.
Indeed. Now, there you want.
Sentimentality. But anyway,
Yes.
Lord Dump aside, you all are looking for a place to stay, yes?
Yeah.
Indeed.
And I think we could maybe start wrapping up here before too terribly long.
That's kind of why I was leaning at you getting a place to stay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Because I do have another game I have to run here in
I know.
like an hour and a half. So
No worries.
And that was a long combat session, so.
it was.
So to quickly finish off what I was talking about earlier, and if anyone in the comments, I don't know if they would if this gets uploaded. If you wonder which intelligence would win, my money's on the Geth over Skynet, because Skynet's just too flawed.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, my money's on the Geth.
Also, the Geth have interstellar capabilities, Skynet does not.
Indeed.
Anyway, so you're looking all for hotel rooms. Of all of you kind of asking around, having a look, trying to find the best price, just make for me what would be the best one? Investigation checks.
Okay, investigation checks. Let's have a look.
13.
13.
Oh, that's
Let me
nice.
look at mine.
Me too. Investigation.
think I have-
Un momento, I'm just currently
I have
reloading.
nothing.
Oh, I have some investigation.
What? Oh yeah.
Let's see now. The answer is. Oh, blimey.
18.
18. Impressive.
Solid.
I got storm.
So Zelina, your investigation is 0, so 7. Just need Skull as well.
Zelina's in a
Wishing
food
people
coma
away.
after eating
Oh, never
earlier.
mind.
How's his skull? For reasons.
Literally, it was funnier. My mom's in a food coma right.
That's an impressive 18.
I mean, not sure. Food coma is entirely the right adjective for given what
that the nature of that actually is, as Zelena does, but
I just realized something.
I
I
get
like
the
the
essence.
fact that I like the fact that Nixeline's 18's on the left and frickin' Skulls is on the right.
So yeah, with 18, Nixeline kind of has the most luck with this. Kind of using her happy-go-lucky charm to kind of win over some people initially freaked out by this group of aliens. And eventually you are pointed in the right direction of a small establishment, kind of on the border between the train district and Lower Illyria, right there.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate your help. Have a nice day.
Where it's a relatively small, well-maintained, but definitely not luxurious by any means, little kind of like motel kind of thing. Where you get like 50 credits a night per person.
Small, well retained, quite cozy. I like it.
So for this first night, for the 4 of you that would currently be staying, that would be 200 credits.
Yep.
Of which Neem offers to transfer 200 for the first night, since she's set up there in a nice comfy ship and she has the money, so she's willing to foot the bill for now.
Sexy does it. Yeah, definitely say I know we should have entrusted a certain someone to our funds in some ways.
Puts Neem on 200. Or minus 200, sorry, that's so 700 left.
Let's say actually get in contact. Yeah. Actually just gets in brief contact with Nim. Definitely should have left you in charge of our funds. Thanks for the aid.
Well, I'm the one in a nice comfy ship, but you are the ones causing chaos. You might as well get a relatively good night's sleep. Or, self-reflection in Scrap's case.
As for the whole
Do you-
chaos,
Are you capable of dreaming when you outwardly shut yourself down, Scrap? I never did ask.
Not in the same capacity as an organic. I do have data files and other things that I expunge and delete, which functionally serves the same purpose as an organic's dreams. However, I do not experience visions or simulated mental scenarios. I can, however, play back or revisit previous memories. They are, however, completely unchanged from when I first experienced them. Except in
You
the
should,
cases
create-
of data corruption, such as through radiation.
You should create for yourself a program of getting jumped over by pijacks endlessly. I hear it's relaxing. But I think it's sheep the humans use. Whatever they are.
Sheep, a small animal native to the planet Earth, known for its woolen coats, and their capacity to make the sound "Bah!"
okay, now I am curious.
I am saving that as my omnitool notification sound. No.
Now I'm more curious about this whole thing about if you could dream or not. Could you theoretically create I don't know, some kind of simulation or something that is at least resembling maybe a dreaming, even if it is manufactured created by you?
Theoretically, I could. The thing is, organic dreams serve a primary function in relation to your mental health. Your dreams are a representation of your brains combing through the information you have acquired over the course of your waking hours, expunging that which is not needed, and formatting that which is needed. This can be interpreted by the brain's various signals as lived experiences in a mental state. Because these are very varied scenarios and signals, it creates the illusion of nonsensical and often very abstract sequences. I do not have an organic brain. I am ones and zeros, the presence or absence of electricity. There is not a chemical component to my neurology. Therefore, any dreams as I would experience them would purely be numerical. I do not have the capacity for hallucinations. Therefore, I do not have the capacity to dream in the same way that you do.
I once had nightmares about math as well. It was in class. I was a kid.
I certainly had quite a few nightmares in my life, but I do have pleasant dreams. That some I wish were true.
Well, I hope you all have pleasant dreams. The funds are paid for and transferred to the motel. We've been running scans throughout the day. I hope to have something I'll be able to share with you by morning.
Acknowledged.
Thanks, that would be very helpful.
I do not believe we have been detected, due to the lack of being shot down.
Creator Neem, query. Earlier, I sent a backup of Dimitri's VI systems to the small sky in the event that his outer chassis would be destroyed. Did you receive them?
Yes, I did. There are some spikes in the data when he got shot. If I was not mistaken, I'd almost say he was annoyed.
He literally almost blew himself up. Let's put it as that.
A standard protocol with a VI interface. A sudden spike in signal intensity indicates damage to the chassis and risk to the program. You could almost consider it an analog to a VI interface's capacity to feel pain.
Looking at the data, what were those vocalizations it made?
Out of character, the vocalizations.
It was taunt. If I remember, it was basically
taunting.
at one
Oh,
point.
yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
actually say na, but it was like miming a gesture that could be seen as that by like flopping in and out its faceplates while bobbing
Well-
around in the air. You know, just kind of mockingly dancing in space.
Exactly. That's the data he was talking about. Examining it back.
Okay. Scrap's faceplates will shift slightly. It was an attempt at taunting the target to create a reckless tactical mistake that would leave it open for my allies to exploit.
I didn't design Dimitri to do that. Did you design Dimitri to do that?
I was controlling Dimitri remotely. I did that.
So you went na.
I did not say na. I did, however, prompt Dimitri to move in a taunting and infuriating manner.
I did, however, just now make you go na.
Correct. This is an outcome you have created.
It is. I have a new notification tone.
Is this an outcome with which you are proud, Creator Neem?
Yes.
Your priorities are questionable.
And yet, I love it.
Yep. And ironically, Taddy just decided to barge through my door and say goodnight to me, my old boy. Good doggy. You big
Aw.
floppy
Doggy.
doggy.
Puppy!
You puppy.
He may be over like 10 years old, but he still acts like a pup.
Right, well, Scrap, I assume we're in our room at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's stuck in
Alright.
my
You
bed.
got you got a room. It's got 4 beds. You only need 3.
Come on, you.
Yeah.
Scrap will just sit effectively cross-legged on the one that would be reserved for him if he needed sleep. The rest of you, take your rest. I will maintain a vigil.
You're not the only one. As Nixeline pretty much goes into the more like, I guess, his hotel room and pretty much shuts the door and locks it and just sleeps in there.
Alright, so Nixeline's gone into the closet.
Hanging upside down from one of the hangers.
You open the door, it's like, that's a weird looking raincoat. The wings unfold. Oh, that's a woman.
Yep. Maybe though she found a way to block the door like secured lock.
The rest of you bed down in however manner you do in your alien natures.
Yep. Oh yeah, Skull's got. Yeah, Skull is coiling up. Is coiled up in the corner, resting his head on the stomach bulge.
Ugh. Oh dear. So yeah, the only one using a bed normally is probably Zelena.
Yep.
Wouldn't wish to rob you of your beauty sleep.
Right.
As
well done.
all of you settle down for rest or your equivalent thereof, the night descending upon the human city of Valeria on the planet of Elysium. One day closer to the heist to come. And as you face the next few days and the end of your first day on this particular planet, that is where we will end tonight's session.
Yes.
I'll tick the days left forward by 1 and 4.
There's something Scrap would like to do, but it can wait until next time, because it might get involved, depending.
We can open it next time because a
Uh-huh.
lot of combat. Our first proper combat.
Yeah.
And after a bit, it took up most of the session, and this campaign is definitely going to be longer than I envisioned. I think.
Indeed.
I mean, that does tend to happen.
All right, well then.
Either way, we shall pick up next time. So thank you all so very much for watching, and we shall see what this crazy group of bastards get up to next. Ta-da!
Bye.
Well.
Unit designation Scrap, signing off.